what happened? The link you texted me, instead of copying it, I clicked on it, so I went to watch my own live. Super weird. It's so dumb. Let's see
It's
if
all
this
good,
works.
dude.
I'm just not going to mess with it. I'm going to keep the post on Instagram, and if people are paying attention and they're like, that link should work, though. So we'll see.
Yeah, as I say, I could post it to my story, then you could repost it. That might be too much, though. Oh, well.
Not a bad idea. We're live, though. I just don't know.
We live.
Just don't know if people are going to get the notification. Did it
I just got it right now.
Huh?
Yeah, it just cut out. I was still live. It was funny. I was live for a while still.
I was watching my old live that I wasn't in. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, McBean. Man. I told you, man.
All right.
What's up, baby?
Y'all swap sides. Y'all swap sides, did we? I'm on my good side now. This is my good side. What up, Dunk? What you got poured up, man? I missed that whole thing.
Oh, yeah, it's just I haven't even got into it yet. I was waiting because right as I was about to get into the Jack Daniel's Hero. Same thing. What's the proof on yours? What's your barrel proof?
I have a little mini one.
Yeah, this one's... Oh, it's a mini one, huh?
Yeah. See?
Oh, dang.
133.9.
Oh, that's hot. Woo! Yeah. Do you get a lot of bananas on yours?
Ton. That's pretty much, yeah. Ton of banana. It's actually very similar notes to their rye, but way more banana than I ever get on their rye.
Yeah, that's very banana heavy.
Yeah,
it's good. It doesn't drink like 100 and McBean 129. Josh has got 134 point. Dang, Josh, 134.3. Woo!
The highest I have is a 135, and it's a rye though.
I'm waiting for my wife's grandma's birthday to crack it open. I like that. McBean.
Are we back? We're back. So
we back, baby.
My thing is, if these I know for a fact, get to 140. Has anyone ever seen a 140, or they release it as Coy Hill at that point?
I don't know. I've never seen one. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've ever seen one that hot. I think the highest I've ever seen was like a 138.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Who's had Coy Hill in here? I've never had Coy Hill. Never tried it. Everyone loves it, but I don't know. That's hot, man. Is it just like hot bananas? Like, is you throw a banana in a pot and eat it up? Like, is that what it's gonna taste like? I don't know if I'm gonna like that, man.
Probably like banana cinnamon or something. I've never had it either. I really want the Hero Edition rye. Obviously,
yes.
For me to get that, I'd probably have to drive to like Biloxi.
Did they have a limit, Kenny? When they dropped this one, did they have a limit on it or no?
Do you know how much I got that for?
$60.
$40 cash.
$40
even.
So the new single barrel rye is going to be, I think, $69.99, so $70.
I paid that.
Jaron, I already asked Jaron. I said, Jaron, if you can get us some of these, let's go, baby.
Yeah, dude, for real. Never had Coy Hill. I got this at the distillery at Buffalo Trace. I think you can get it on their website though, the Buffalo Trace website. This was my favorite one out of all of them. Which one do I have too? I do have a Pappy shirt. That's pretty cool. It's like a Kelly Green, and it's him just smoking the cigar. It's fucking sick.
Dude, if someone had Coy Hill, it's probably Josh. Josh, I know you had a sip of Coy Hill. Don't lie, man.
Probably.
Yeah, tell us how it was.
If I can find one, I'll send you. Thank you, man. Yeah, they never limit these. I really want a Hero Edition. I'm out of my whiskey. At the time, I remember when we bought those, I was kind of really getting into whiskey, buying multiple bottles a week. And when I bought that was at the time the best thing I had in my cabinet by far. Mm-hmm. And that's when I realized, I think it was that night, that I'm a proof whore. I love proof.
You knew right then.
Dude, I just knew. My buddy was like, it's good, but I still like Eagle Rare more. And I was like, I don't know, man. The way it just sips and not too hot. Like, that's when, I think it was that night I just realized, yeah.
I think we were gaming, I think, when you were sipping that. I remember you hyping it up. And I still wasn't big on Jack. I was like, maybe. But
Baby Joe Spencer in the house.
What's up, Summer? We live. Open to makers this evening alongside a rare breed rye. Both good, but rare breed is awesome. Yeah, have you had the rare breed rye, Kanan?
No, actually, never.
No? Oh man. Oh, that might change your perspective. You should actually get a bottle for science.
I don't see. I've never had a rye from Wild Turkey. Now that I think about it, I don't. There's no way I have.
The Masters keep. You did. We did.
But to me, that tastes.
But those are the.
I didn't think there was any ryes that night.
But
Remember?
You've never had Wild Turkey 101 rye? Oh man, that's a great one for cocktails.
Do you remember that night we were like, no way, this is a rye? Like we couldn't pick out which one was rye because it tasted so much like a bourbon. It was so like I guess I did have one rye. You're right, one rye from them, but it did not taste like rye to me. It was good.
Okay. Yeah.
Joe, what would you pay for Elmer T. Lee? My buddy paid $300. I'd pay $100 max.
I don't even know. Maybe if I was desperate, 70.
Dude, I'd pay $100.
It's only because I had one Elmer T. Lee that like killed it. I bought it was MSRP, it was like $50-$60.
Yeah.
And it was so bad. It was nasty.
Oh.
Tastes like creek water.
Driftless Glen, by far the best I've had, minus Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. For someone just getting into it, I have a bottle of Driftless Glen. I'm gonna revisit it tonight, probably next, but I do not like it. And I think Joe, you did get to taste that one. It's very.
I've had samples of Driftless Glen. I had one that was great, one that was funky.
Yeah,
it was a finished Driftless Glen.
But
yeah,
Jack. I mean, I just now. Going back to it, I don't know if there's a better bottle for the price than Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye.
Are we going that next? I got it right behind me.
We can.
Let's do it. We're on the.
Hey, wait. Actually, when's the last time you visited that?
Which one is that? What you got up there?
Twice Barrel.
I have one unopened below me. I can open it. I just haven't opened it yet.
Why haven't you?
I just forgot it was down there. It's sitting right here.
When's the last time you had that, though?
It's probably been 6 months.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
If you said a month, I was going to say no.
No, it's been a while.
By far, one of their coolest bottles that they have, too.
Oh, hands down.
Yeah, that thing is sexy. I miss Josh's. What do you say? Josh said, McBean, if he wants another one for $300, let me know. It's fucking funny.
Man, I haven't touched it. It's got dust on it. Look, there it is. There it is, baby.
Blow that thing off, man. Traded Fortaleza and Añejo, paid $85 for an Elmer T. Lee. Good deal, in my opinion. Ooh. I would almost do the opposite end, too. I think y'all both kind of, if you were really looking for an Elmer, he's really looking for a Fortaleza and Añejo. I think y'all both won that. That's a pretty fair trade. Personally, I wouldn't mind both. I probably would lean more towards that Fortaleza and Añejo, I think, in that scenario. But you did not lose in that trade. Trust me. Whiskey, won't you go away? Well, what do you think about moonshine? I like it. I mean, that's what whiskey is before its age, is moonshine, white dog, all that good stuff.
Oh, let me get this.
I've only got to taste an añejo. I've never found one before. The fact that you have several is pretty impressive. You must have a little spot or something. Just traded Blanton's for E.H. Taylor's single barrel. That's a fucking deal.
All right, here we go. Fresh crack.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh, what?
Go for it. Go for it.
There was no pop or anything. Oh man.
Oh, this is gonna.
I didn't hear anything. Okay.
Oh, this is dark, man.
It is so dark.
Holy crap! I guess I never really paid attention to that.
Yeah, it's a dark pour.
I'm gonna miss this bottle. 1,000% gonna miss this bottle.
You're about halfway through, yeah.
Mine's got. I don't really like. You can't really see that well in the crystal.
How many of these did we find last year? 3?
You found 2, and you found 3 technically. Yeah.
Well, I got lucky at Oasis. Yeah, got lucky there.
Shout out to Al, I have moonshine up here. I have some homemade moonshine from one of our patrons over
Ooh,
on
Jordan.
Patreon, baby. Great friend of mine.
Jordan traded a Blanton's for an E.H. Taylor single barrel. It's a great trade. I'm doing that all day.
Seal. Probably tried Double Barrel Woodford Reserve and loved it. It's a solid one. It's so good. Did you mute the cork pop? No, unfortunately, Jack did. Jack Daniel. M. Spencer, that's gotta be one of your family members.
Oh, yep. Love seeing you two.
I miss seeing us too, Joe. I do.
I know. This is as close as we're gonna get right now. I got all my time scheduled though for the barrel pick. I'm ready. I got the time for vacation too.
I'm excited. Sorry, kids hop. All right, no worries, McBean. All right,
we get it, McBean.
Prairieville Curve Mark. Good luck with Fort there. Okay, hell yeah. Josh just dropped the Patreon link if any of you aren't patrons yet, but would like to be. That's the place to do it. Private videos, private group pics, all that good stuff. All right, wait. Somebody asked, what's the proof? Isn't this 100? Yeah, 100 proof. Did we find out how long it's aged? It entered at 2015, dumped at 23, so 8 years old?
Yeah.
Double oak. So they call it double or twice barrel.
Twice barreled. Yeah.
Just like they don't call it bourbon. It's bourbon, bro.
Yeah.
That nose is so nice, dude. It's soft.
That nose is one of the best noses in my collection, hands down.
Period. Dude. Doesn't burn right here. See how I'm
saying?
Normally right up in there, bro.
Yeah, you want to put your nose all the way in there.
You can with this one too.
Dylan, I don't get any banana on this one, which is crazy. And that's where, like, I'm not the biggest fan of just standard Jack, even Gentleman Jack and all those. I'm not the biggest fan, but I would say the special releases like this one changed my whole perspective on Jack Daniels. They've been killing it. Even the bonded, the mash,
I feel like after sipping that, I could float in midair, dude. God.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you could call me out. You can call me out. That's better than the Eagle Rare 17 that we had at the bar.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Oh, man, it's just like candy.
Yeah, so
candy.
You can watch. Oh, yeah. I did post a blooper reel today. I thought that was pretty good. I was just like, after I went through all the clips, I was like, we got to throw this together for Patreon. That's for our own Patreon, funny. Dude. Yeah. That was a little embarrassing how frustrated I get. Come on, that's an old pick. Oh, hell yeah, baby. If I join Patreon now, would I be eligible for the picks, or is there a waiting period? No, you're definitely eligible. The day that the pick gets posted to our patrons, y'all have that link. You can order them wherever you're at. And you're available. If you're available come October, I know you might not be, but just in the future, give an example. If you're available in the beginning of October, you can come and pick a JT Mellor barrel with us.
Yeah.
No waiting period, man. I had barrel proof and triple mash, both great. Dude, they're great. I love Jack, man. I really do.
Totally agree.
Double barrels, all banana pecan. I agree. The blooper video was great.
Isn't it crazy how the Woodford double oaked versus a double oaked pick, how different they taste? Like, it's vastly different. Like, it's almost like you think it's a different whiskey. It's crazy to me. Not even a comparison.
Yeah, and we'll bring this up too while we're on the topic. I'm glad you brought it up. Like, Woodford double oaked is available where? Everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. Their picks
everywhere.
Every now and then you'll run across. What's crazy is all this is exactly what that is. It's Woodford double oak, but Jack Daniel's version, but they only release it once a year. Can you imagine if this was a consistent bottle you can buy? It'd be hard for me to have this would be my daily drinker.
Yeah, 100%.
Hands down.
You wouldn't need anything else. Yeah, just be sipping this.
I just wish that they would, but I also get where they're coming from with this. Like, hey, we're going to keep this exclusive for a little while. Eric, I can't wait for that JT pick too. That's going to be a freaking good one. We're going to get a honey barrel, I think. I do have the JT Mellor Legacy.
You got mine. Can't wait to get mine.
JT Mellor Legacy, baby. This is a good one. No, you're not, Dylan. We can get you a bottle in Canada. Just saying. We have ways. Actually, maybe. I don't know. That's across country. Now that I think about it, that might be a little dangerous.
Yeah, it's a different country. We
Recording
have
October, having our second in September. Well, congratulations to
Hey,
you.
congrats. That's awesome, Jordan.
Woo! I love that. What we get next, Joseph?
All right, let's finish mine.
There you go, Josh. Not who was it?
Oh, Josh could make magic happen.
Josh could make it happen. I'm telling you, this guy's he's a pirate. If I had one word to describe Josh, he's a pirate. I don't know, bootlegger, you name it.
All right, what's next? Where are we going? I got my cabinet here.
Yeah, bro. We could.
Oh, you know what, dude?
Stuff.
Let's crack this.
I was reading comments. What'd you say?
I say, I had to, man. I had
dude, this dude's an ass.
You went stone cold silent there.
Oh my god, that's funny though, Joe. That's funny. That was funny.
Best drink's an old fashioned or a Manhattan.
Who asked?
Joey.
Really love a whiskey sour. I don't know.
Oh, whiskey sours are good too. Those are good in the fall.
Yeah, dude. Stranahan's, they're freaking.
Mm.
They're what was it, lavender? And I hate lavender, but that shit was so good.
Their
Ernest,
cocktail
what up?
bar, nuts.
Whiskey or neat? What's up, Zeus? All right, what we got, Joe? What we got?
Let's go. You want to go Yellow Bee?
Yes.
Is it right behind you is it on the shelf?
It's a good question. Where do you see that, man?
I thought it was to your right. Oh, maybe not.
I know I have it. I didn't give it to no one. I'm not giving that one away.
Oh, very, very top. Is that the very top right? Top right?
Yep.
There it is.
Look at those eyes, man. How old are you?
I'm 28. 28, man.
Yo, Yellow Bee, baby.
Yellow Bee.
Yellow Bee.
And then Kanan's getting his bottle.
I haven't had the
This is the one Kanan helped pick. Look at that. This is the new one. He's gonna be getting this in October.
Super, dude. I want that. That sounds so good. Yo, was that the JD? This was the twice barrel that came out this past year. No specific year, but this is a 2023 release. Joe and I got that. That was one of our first times. Was that the first time meeting?
No, because we had met in Castle Rock at Bubbles.
You're right. I definitely.
Yep.
I guess first time like hunting together video. I think that was it.
Yes, that was the first hunting video we did together.
Because even the first time we met, we didn't hunt together. We just met, grabbed lunch. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys did a video. Yeah, we got some lunch. That's when you first got to try Elmer Tea Lee.
At this dude's house, you know?
Yeah.
Not pre-smoked maple or Gentleman's Reserve Double Oak. Not the smoked maple. I'm going to be honest with you. That is just buns. Gentleman's Reserve Double Oak what is that, Joe? Joe? Uh-oh. The Joe iPhone's trash, huh? iPhone's trash? Hello? What's up? Yo. Yeah, I can't see you. Yo, can y'all hear me, chat? Can you hear me, chat? Or am I screwed? Because apparently iPhone's trash, huh? What's up with that, bro? What's up, Josh? What's up, Joe McBean? I can't even hear Joe. He's crackling like a robot right now. Internet went out, dude. No shot.
I'm gonna mute up real quick.
You're better. Stop.
Yo, what's up?
Dude.
Don't blame the Android, man. If I pull my router's right next to me, it just went red.
This is golden.
Yo, I think you're sabotaging me, man.
This is golden.
You got someone over there.
Here's the deal. I made a mistake because Joe sent me the link. I was supposed to copy it and paste it. Joe sent me the link. I clicked on it and it kicked me out of my own live. Joe, what just happened there? Oh, Google Pixel.
That was that Buns internet we got out here in Colorado.
Which one would I pick? A Jack Daniel's single barrel, $54. Makers, Banana Bread, $79. Angels Envy, Starlight Cigar, Ambarada. Depends. Ambarada sounds really nice, but I think I might just be craving a pour of that. I've heard Starlight's great, but honestly, that JD single barrel store pick at $55 probably is the best value on the table. Yeah, that would be it. Android came back though. iPhone.
Yeah, that's right.
Boo! All you guys.
It didn't end the live. It didn't end the live, baby.
I think, dude, for some reason, I have a lot of Android friends and I guess a lot of Android subscribers, man. What's up with that?
That's right. Join us, man.
I'm already on my 10th glass by the time you came back from glitching.
That's all. I know you haven't had a sip yet.
I haven't tried it, no. So would you choose Gentleman's Reserve Double Oaked then? Well, I'm trying to think of what Gentleman's Reserve Double Oaked is. Because I'm thinking of Gentleman's Jack.
Gentleman's Reserve. Yeah, what is that?
I've never heard of that. What that one is off the top of my head. But I will tell you, I'm not sure what it is, but Double Oak sounds better than Smoked Maple Knob Creek. I'll say that.
Bert just said it's not barrel strength on the Jack Daniels though. Ooh, those are good. Those can be good, but I don't know. How much did he say?
Woodford. I would rather Woodford Double Oak over Knob Creek Smoked Maple.
All of those, yeah. I would take a Woodford over all those. Yep.
Not barrel strength on the JD, then I would probably go Makers Banana Bread. That sounds pretty freaking good. I love Makers though. Mm-hmm. I love Makers. That's gonna be right up my alley. $80. Starlight is what Josh says. That's what I'm saying. That Ambarana is also something you could use to trade for something different too, because those are not easy to get everywhere.
Phenomenal. I just took my first sip. I don't know what. You remember trying all those samples? Whoa!
Do we split that now, dude?
Nah, we don't know.
Dog. Gee, I'm coming for that ass, Josh. I'm coming for you, dog. William LaRue Weather Funds. Thank you, dog.
Damn, dog.
Monster. That's going to be here the whole stream. Watch. It's going to stay pink the whole stream at the bottom left of your page.
That's so bad.
Not big on Saints hat, but that one's nice. Thank you, bro. I can never find a Saints hat that was good enough. And this one, the green. I love it. Thank you, Jordan. I love this hat. RD1 Ambarana is really good. Mixed with maple. That sounds like a cocktail in and of itself. You might not need anything else, huh? Who that? Finish it, Joe. Who that?
I'm not a Saints fan. No, I'm good. I don't remember anything. Names, songs. Nah. I'm a fold.
I know you remember this. Who's my favorite artist of all time?
Jorge Jones.
Jorge Jones? George Jones, baby.
Jorge Jones.
Find me an LSU one. I have an LSU one that is super cool. I love that one.
Yeah. That's right, Steve. Hayden is in trouble when I get to him.
They stole that from us. Isn't that weird? We're Who Dat forever.
Oh, yeah, they stole that for sure. Who Dey?
I'm like, what? What?
Hey, is Hayden coming to the JT pick? Is he going to be there?
Depends on if he's at the fire station or not. We won't know until it gets a little closer. But
I got things to say. I got to hold them.
By the way, totally up to you guys. I just got to talk to Phil. We can try to make it work on the 8th to go do Cajuns that night. Because I think JT's earlier in the day. We could literally leave from there, go straight to Cajuns and spend the day there.
If he can make it work, I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah. Who Dey's like a huge bandwagon down here since Burrow and Chase went there. Absolutely. In Louisiana, we are seeing a ton of Bengals fans because the Saints suck and they're good. And we have LSU players there. Didn't steal the wins though. What's y'all's last Super Bowl win? Bengals. Do you know? I don't think I was born yet. And I'm not even joking.
Whoa.
I'm a
You
little
throwing
bit.
shade, man.
A
That's
little bit I'm
cold.
throwing shade, you know. And you could say when's your last? I think it was 09, 2010. I think it was 09 though. That off the dome, I know. Yo, I'll take a WLW. I'll trade you something. I got some trade. We can work together, brother.
Dude.
I've been
WLW
looking forever. That's my unicorn.
2022. 2022 was a monster.
That's my unicorn bottle. Bro, I've been a Bengals fan for 28 days.
1981.
Damn, my dad was just barely crawling, man. Definitely 80s for Bengals. Jordan knew too.
Yeah, definitely 80s. Is your bottle still hitting since it made the trip from Colorado?
Dude, weirdly, opened up even more like a Stagg, like I've been talking about. It's so much cherry. So much cherry. Like at the beginning, it was like, oh, this is like a Stagg. Like it hits like one, but I'm not. It's like a fucking Stagg, dude.
Yeah, it tastes like a Stagg. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's so good.
GTS, Thomas H. Handy. My Thomas H. Handy's open and gone at Joe's house.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up on my shelf. Thank you, brother.
I was in the 7th grade in 81, Steve says. Saints might not see another one for 80. Jordan's, that's also true. That's, as a Saints fan, I'll admit. Don, look at that. I told you, this $50 dono is going to be there for the whole
yeah, it's not going anywhere. That's staying there.
That's a huge that's a super chat. God damn. What's next, Joseph? I got one.
Let's do it.
I got one. Let me put a couple things up real quick. While I decide. I know what you want, Joe. I'm going to do that one later, but for right now. Did you get a Copper Sky?
I did not. No.
Ooh. Okay, hang on a sec.
Yep. I got that right over here. Let me just slide over here.
God, this is such a sleeper. I was 1 in 81.
I was 1 in 80.
I was -6, Josh says. Oh, Joel had a good one too. Hey, Joe, while you're there, pull out your Rock Hill too.
Okay.
We got our next pour after Makers. This is me and Joe, one of me, Joe, and Steve's favorites. -6 that's really fucking funny. That's a Josh answer right there too. I was -6. For those of you wondering, I am a truly gal sometimes. It's the palate cleanser, you know? Why you giggle like that, bro? Why'd you giggle like that?
Yeah, what's up, Glock?
What's up, Glock?
See, I actually put my BEP at the very back of my other cabinet here, so I don't ever see it.
Nurse it in.
I would kill this thing.
It's 107 good. Might be a little better. I remember when I did that blind video a while back, it performed better.
Hot take, I think Makers is best at 107. 107, 110. Keep it right there. What's cellar age?
I think it's it's less than 115 or it's right at 115. I want to say 113, but I can't.
That might be the exception.
And I can't see. I'll look in a second. Actually, Josh will know.
Oh, yeah, Josh will know for sure. Clock, we doing good.
Doing great, man.
It's kind of crazy how many bottles that we both have.
Look at this chat right here. Josh, Ragin, Glock, Steve, Al.
Oh, yeah.
Or Alan, Al, yourself.
Alan.
Like, these are some OG Patreon folks. And we all know each other. A lot of us met each other in person now, you know, got that chemistry, that vibe. I love that, dude. That's crazy.
Got the originals. Yeah.
Gotta continue.
Love it. Some OGs, baby.
Cheers, bro. You know how much I love this. And I know how much you 115.7.
Cheers, right man. 150.7, yeah.
Dude.
Pour the night so far.
Yeah.
That like beats out the twice barreled just a bit.
It does because it's not, I guess, a twice barrel because of the double oak. You might get a little too much of that oak presence. This takes you back to, and I'm not even kidding you. I can almost taste the breading, the crust, and the feeling of like a blueberry or cherry pie.
Like a blue, yeah. I was gonna say blueberry pie. You get that white sugar on there,
Yeah,
like a
bro.
powdered sugar. Oh man,
I hadn't visited this in a minute too. At least that I can,
yeah,
like this is really, and I think it's one of those. You could start your night with it, be fine.
yeah.
But let your palate give yourself 1-2 pours, then visit this, and that's it.
Dude. Hayden, I remember when he was on the past live, he said this is one of his favorites. Like he said, this is money. I
Mm-hmm.
totally agree. He said, I think if I recall, I think he said he liked it better than the cellar age, which is kind of crazy. You know
He
who
did.
also said that? Jaron. Jaron said the
Yep.
same thing.
Yep. Have an eagle at home, aging in barrel post orange Chardonnay. Ooh. How many gallons is that in? Or how many gallons of eagle do you have?
Orange Chardonnay, huh?
He's trying to make Eagle Rare Valencia.
That might be nuts.
Oh, dude,
Oh my goodness.
C923 Larceny. Oh, I thought you were going to say Elijah Craig. Wasn't for EC, it would have gotten more love. Ah, see, there you go. Exactly. Look, I was with the rest of the crowd. I was thinking you were going to say Elijah Craig, but you had C923 Larceny, right?
No. Last
Okay.
one I have is C922. I didn't buy the 23. People love that batch, though. They said it was great.
Thoughts on Chicken Cock Small Batch? It's okay. I like their other stuff more.
Never had that.
It's all right. BPFA are the best of the wood finishing. This one, BRTO2 is my personal favorite.
That's a good, yeah. I got
but
that one. That
here's
was
the
phenomenal.
thing. I might miss a few comments while I blab on about this. A lot of influencers, before I even started my channel, everything hated on this bottle. And I don't know why or what the reason was. Was it because it was their last year, whatever? But I remember watching some of my favorite whiskey tubers at the time just shit on this bottle. And I was like, what? I was like, damn it, I just bought one. Like bummed. And then when I opened it, I was just like, the hell are they talking about? And then I had a Weller 107, and I poured them right next to each other because I always thought, wow, this tastes a lot like Weller 107. Tried them right next to each other, and I was like, I don't know if I can tell the difference. Nate and I filmed a video a while back, and guess what? This beat them. And it was between the two. I said, I really can't tell you which one's 107, but this one just is a little bit better, whichever one this is, and it happened to be. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, Nate was saying, with the 107, and then he had his old rip. You see his little blind he did? He put old rip in there, too. And this was like neck and neck. Yep. I don't know.
It's just good, man. Elijah Craig C923 will be talked about. That's a very, very true statement. C923 will be talked about for years. It was that good.
Glock, I appreciate it, man. I'd love to try it.
What's your favorite Penelope personally? American Light Whiskey, the 15-year. Or every day, something you can get every day on the shelf. Rosé.
Yeah, rosé. Have you had a rosé cast strength?
No, dude. We talked about that though.
I know. I need to get one. I don't know where you get that. I need to get one.
Theo Vaughn's coming to the Cajun Dome November 29th. I know. I'm gonna be in town too. That would be fun. Mary, look, Steve already had the answer.
Is that what it's actually called? The Cajun Dome?
Yeah, it's massive, dude. It's bigger than the Broadmoor Arena.
That's a wild name, man. I like it.
The Cajun Dome, dog.
The Cajun Dome, baby.
Find a bottle of Penelope Toasted Rye, dude. Glock. That bottle is. I love that bottle. Woo!
Yeah, I think
Kim loves that Rio.
Special releases with Penelope, I'd probably say Rio. I do like Rio.
Valencia's
just as like it's a dessert pour. Like if it's a special release, dessert pour for me. Sweet
Glock,
candy.
I think we could. Joe and I can say this now that it's out, but Joe and I knew about that Redwood bottle 4 or 5 days ago.
Yep.
Nate, guy that used to film, good homie of ours. Y'all all know and love Nate's videos that filmed for Wiskeyer. We're going to continue. Obviously, when Nate comes down, we're going to film more content and stuff. But Nate is officially like a freaking photographer for Redwood Empire. So we know about the releases long before everybody else because Nate sends us he shoots professional photos for their website. And he sends us the pictures like, hey, what do you guys think? This is coming out next week. I'm like, it's just so cool that relationship's there now.
Yeah, he gets the bottles. It gets sent to him. You got to take the pictures. I'm like, man, what a job. Yeah, man, it's a good one, man.
The Cajun Dome would go nuts. People would. It would be bad, man. I think there would be more fights in the crowd than in the octagon.
Tahoe Phil, have you tried the Penelope Tokai?
So good.
Yeah, so I had a bottle of it. I killed it so quick. I gave Kanan a sample. He loved it. Phenomenal. That's it's like a graham cracker to me.
Yeah.
So good.
You know what, Joe? I'm gonna call tomorrow to see if they still. I doubt it. And I'm not saying especially after our video. That video has like one of our most viewed videos at Daveco.
Daveco?
If they have any more of these?
Yeah, make the drive up there.
Dude, yeah.
I'd go buy a bunch more.
I would take one or two more.
Yeah, that one I bought up there, I gave it to Mike. Mike tried it, and I was like, all right, Mike, he loved it. But
He's
Mike
never going to open that bottle.
Yeah, he don't crack bottles. Yeah, I know he's cracking up. Okay, let me see. What did he say?
Oh, dude, Grizzly Beast is great. Speaking of James, holy crap. James and Joe, look at that, man. We got our Colorado family back. Oh,
James, man. What's up, James? What's up, baby?
James, did you get the keeper's heart yet? That didn't even come in before I left. I need to catch up with James. We still talk. I text him like, yo, you got this yet? You seen this yet? No.
You see what's right here? You see right here? What's that?
Woo!
That's that top shelf, baby. That's that top shelf.
Until Simply Perfect Part 2 comes out, bro.
Oh, yeah, because you guys did that.
It's not called that. We called it DBA. You know what that stands for?
Doing business as?
The Back Alley.
Ooh, I like it.
We did our tasting in the back alley behind the
I saw that. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Nah, Mike don't crack bottle. You should have never gave him that, dude.
Damn,
no keeper's heart yet either. Holy crap.
The Back Alley.
Hell yeah, Glock.
Yeah, we don't call it Bacta. That's right. We don't call it Bacta. We call it Bucata. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Bactua.
Bactua. So good.
That's one finishing FAEO2. I don't have that one. I know Josh.
I got that I got that upstairs. Yeah, I got that one. Josh got them all.
I tried them all except for the very first one.
You had those? Yeah, we had those one night here, Kanan, when you were here. We went through all of them.
Yo,
that was good.
Maker's Mark, Keeper's Heart is like a Hershey's Kiss chocolate good.
Yeah, really that's a chocolate bar. Yep.
I've been in that alley.
That alley's dangerous.
Dude, it's dangerous. I know. Glock knows too.
That back alley's producing hitters, though, man.
Dude, it does. I don't even have the Keeper's Heart, man. I've been looking for it. We don't even have it here in Louisiana. And they've been released for months now, so I don't know. Are they ever going to hit some of these states, or are they just not?
Yeah, I haven't seen it up here in Denver at all. It's been kind of quiet up here.
Tries because, again, we have a freaking bootlegger, Josh, that can get whatever. You need it, he got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, every time I pull this bottle off the shelf, I feel like
Oh, I know. There it is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how cool that looks side by side.
My camera's better. I don't know.
I mean, if I turn my light up, I can turn my light up.
So New Orleans has them. Us and Lafayette don't. Weird. That's so freaking weird. Anyone had Rare Character? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of their picks. They're freaking good. I hate their wax. And their price is a little bit up there, for sure. Are there any bourbons exclusive to Louisiana? Yes and no. This is one of my favorites. I picked this barrel too. Joe helped me pick it. This is the first barrel pick for the channel for our patrons. You can pretty much find them here in Mississippi. That's about it. Unless you're a part of our Patreon, you can get picks. But Joe, myself, a few others, especially our Patreon, James, a store owner in Colorado, knows how good this stuff is.
That pick, you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that pick was so much fun. And
Rock Hill or Elmer T. Lee, someone asked.
Oh, Rock Hill all day.
Oh, it's
Rock
and I'm
Hill
not
all
even
day.
Manny. It's not even a close race. Not even a close race. Is 250 good for rare character? I don't think so. Right?
I don't know. I've only had one. I've had one, but there's so many releases. I had one poor rare character. I didn't think it was that good. But there's so many releases. It's hard to say.
What up, Hayden? Cage's cut pick is amazing. This one is special. And I'm not going to lie. I tried Champagne's, that store that we just did a video at. Theirs might be a little better than the one we did, bro. I mean, at the time, we only got sent 3 different barrels. And I've tasted theirs. It's back here behind me. And I was just like, holy shit. It might be better.
Yo, let me talk to Hayden real quick.
Oh my God.
Yo.
He is in Chirac. Hang on real quick before you do that. James said for the maple, I had the maple the other night. I think 291, RD1, they're better. It wasn't that impressive. Go ahead, Joe. Hit him with it.
Hayden, what's up, baby? I've been thinking about you, dog, and I'm ready for that pick come October. You gonna be picking that whiskey in my arms, baby. I'm gonna hold you up real nice, all right? Big dog status, all right? That ass is mine, baby.
What you know about that, Joe? Nothing.
Dude, that's fire.
I just saw a comment about the Burr Eye from Crittenden's.
James, yes. I'll be there. I gotta be there.
I can't make it.
You can?
Cannot.
What?
Yeah.
What are the dates?
It's the JT dates.
No.
Pretty positive, dude. James, what are the dates for that?
No way. Yeah.
I swear, dude. He called the rep.
I'll be there with you though.
I know.
I thought it was gonna be November. Maybe not.
We thought it was gonna be September, but I guess they were sold out for that. So he messaged me the October 7th, 8th, and 9th. Josh can't even be there, dude.
Yeah. No.
I mean, Josh can't. Josh could go to if he'd rather. Y'all both can, but that's the JT Mellick is on the 8th, bro. That's when we're picking that barrel. What are you? Joe's drunk, dude. Look at him.
Dude, my glasses always slide. That drives me nuts. Hayden said, "Hold me high, Joe." Dude, Hayden, I'm gonna hold you up so high. Did you see Cody saying? He said, "I have a chance to win OFC in a raffle. There's also Rock Hill Farms and a Blanton straight from the barrel. Which should I go for?"
OFC?
No. I mean, if you're gonna sell it, sure.
No. To trade it, bro. You can trade for the
trade it. Yeah. Shit. Oh, you could probably get a Rock Hill, Blanton's, and a Old Rip,
and more. Yeah.
And more. Yeah.
That's why I said trade that bitch. Go for that. But pay the money and then trade for all those bottles you want.
I heard the OFC is not that good.
Yeah.
Damn, if you're going to trade it, then do that.
I thought he told you. I wasn't. Colorado got one bottle of 1888 bottle. No way.
88.
That's crazy. That's like 15K, I think. But yeah, James, I won't be there. 15, yep. 15. I won't be there. Joe won't be there. I mean, Joe, like I said, you and Josh talk about it. Y'all can go to Vermont if you'd rather. But
I already got I got everything set and ready. I'm locked in.
I know, dude. When he texted me, I was just like, well, shit, man. I thought we were going in September. And he's like, it's not James. It was the rep. And he was like, no, yeah, they were sold out. We have to go out these dates. And I was just like, that's when we're doing our pick. I can't do it anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he got offered, today.
Damn. You got offered, but James, who's buying that in your area? I don't even know if there's someone in Denver that's buying that bottle, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's so cool, though, to have juice from 1888. What were you doing? What were you doing in 1888, baby? Come on.
I know what James would do. James would keep it for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and then he would just say, all right, taking it home.
Yeah, crack it open.
That's what I would do.
That's crazy. I definitely have to taste that first.
15K Glock, you'd buy it?
James, I want it. Whoa. Yo, Glock, 15,000. Not $15.
Not 15, not 150.
Not 1,500.
15,000.
15,000, man.
Rock Hill, baby. Butter, popcorn. vanilla.
Look at James flexing. He said, "You know what? I told him I'll think about it. All right. What's up, baby? All right. What'd you say on the nose?
Butter popcorn with vanilla, fruit, apple,
Vanilla for sure. Red fruit.
creamy. It's just lovely. It's a lovely pour.
I think that is nose of the night now. I'm going this.
Bro, message me on
going
Instagram.
BP.
I'm coming to NOLA. What were you saying, Joe?
Nose of the night right here, Rock Hill.
You think so?
Then I'm going BEP. Then I'm going the Twice Barrel Rye for nose.
Twice Barrel Rye still takes a nose of the night, but this shit is fire.
You
I love
think
Rock
so?
Hill.
I don't know, man. This
What's
nose.
up, Bourbon Hall? Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dude, sip this though. This is the pour tonight.
All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
To me,
that finish is nuts.
To me, it's almost worth it. Steve, I hope you're not listening. It's almost worth it for me to buy a plane ticket, fly to Arizona where this man lives, track him down, rob his house, and get 5 more of these.
Yeah, I'll take 2 of them.
Could spend some time in jail, or I could walk away with 5 bottles of Rock Hill Farm.
Hey, I'll give him some of the Sunny B, I'll give him some of those. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, just saying, Steve, we'll leave you with some Sunny B, but I'll come in. I'm thinking about coming and take this from you, just so you know.
I'm going to start telling everyone to subscribe to my channel. What's up, baby? Yo, subscribe to me right now. What's up?
Do it. What is it, Elmer? I did check. So when I sent the invite link to you, you know how many subs you got, bro?
2.
2, baby.
2. What's up, baby?
You working?
Yo, let's get me up to 50, baby.
Aaron says Rock Hill not worth the hype.
Oh,
you know what's crazy to me though, Aaron? What hype? You don't hear about this bottle at all.
No, that is.
You
true.
really don't. Even by the Bourbon Junkies, the Bruisels, the largest YouTubers, they don't talk about this bottle. They talk about your BTACs. Some of your. They just don't talk about this. I didn't know what this was until I tasted it. No clue that Buffalo Trace made it. I just knew when I tasted it, I was like, holy shit, that's good. There really is no hype behind this bottle. Sure, there's a secondary price hype, but I never heard about a hype. What's your IG? Same as here, Wiskeyer. Hit me up.
Oh, John, yeah. Blanton's Gold for 110. That's way worth it.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's MSRP. I think the real MSRP.
Yeah, Steve. We coming to your house, baby.
I agree, Ragin. I think this is one of the least hyped great bottles that there is. They're so hard to find, though. They don't make as much. But when you're talking about, I mean, even E.H. Taylor small batches talked about more than this shit, bro. The fact that the secondary is less than a Blanton straight from any crazy, what? This stuff is better than, I would say, even E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. I would.
You know what we're going to have to do for one of our future lives?
No, I don't.
We're going to have to throw some E.H. Taylor in, maybe some Rock Hill, Elmer, put a bunch of like Mash Bill 1 in. Yeah. We'll mix up our glasses. I'm going to cook you.
Not
like
a chance.
Goose, man. I'm going to cook you like a goose. Cooking that goose.
Question, everyone in the chat that's listening here, drop the emoji, the thumbs up emoji in the chat if you think Joe should move down here and we could start doing this full time, making videos full time. Drop. We'll be the next Bourbon Junkies, but we'll be I don't know.
Bigger than the Junkies.
Oh shit, bigger than Junkies. Drop a thumbs up if you think, man. Cannon doesn't like E.H. Taylor small batch, but I love it. And that isn't, again, I don't think it's that I don't like it. It was at the time so freaking overhyped. It's still hyped as fuck.
Yeah.
People talk about, damn, dude, look at all these.
Oh, dang, look at the rolling in.
Right behind you, man. We're going to, all 3 of us, open the best liquor store in this damn city. Imagine.
Imagine.
Call, Joe, look, screenshot that.
Hopefully better than the Junkies right there. All right, let's screenshot that. I'll show it to the wife. Hey, check it out.
Send that to who?
Show it to the wife.
Oh, she's already wanting to move down here.
Oh, she's already sold. Yeah. That last house you sent me, she loved. She said, "Oh, it's got plenty of space to have a pool." Oh, James,
don't forget about me. That's what I'm saying, James. The three of us, James, Joe, myself, we all live down here. We're going to open the best liquor store this fucking state has ever seen. I'm talking Specs big. You all know who Specs are in Texas. That good. They do their shit right, and they're a large corporation. We're going to be – I would love to open a store.
Oh, yeah.
Most expensive bottle on your shelf is the Bacta 1973 Armagnac. That's my most expensive MSRP bottle.
My most expensive is the Dodds Purple Top, $350. That's my most expensive.
Yep,
$350.
How'd y'all get into bourbon? Just curious of the story behind it. That's a great question. You want to start? Well, before we start, let's get another pour. Thank you, John, for that question.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, mine's done. That is a great question.
How about we go with this next? How about this?
Oh, you can pour that. I can go.
I know. Yeah. I got it. You ready? No, I'm not going to do that, actually. I don't know. You pick.
Let's go.
I love this idea, guys. Make it happen, and we'll be supporting all the way. God, Joe, I'm telling you, we can do this.
Let's go this.
Oh, yeah. Great. Dude,
yeah.
That's why I fucking miss you, bro.
Let's go,
baby. Same ideas, but you just kill it some of the times. This is one of Joe and I's favorite. What's the most you would pay for a bottle? I guess it would be $400 is what I paid, and that shit hurt. But would I do it again? 400. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never own a William LaRue Weller, because I can't afford it.
Card, what's up,
back
baby?
door open, dog?
Raging. Yeah, can you hear it?
I can hear the little bugs, man. That's peaceful.
You hear the cricket? Yeah, that's what I love opening it. Do you think? It's like, so for John's question though, what got me into bourbon? It was 2017. I'd always drank Jack and Coke, and that was like my go-to. I always had a handle of Jack at the house and stuff. Always was a big craft beer drinker, and then my buddy Sean was like, "Yo, you got to try this Weller Green Label." At the time, that he was like, "This is the best whiskey you're ever gonna have." What's funny is like I had Eagle Rare, I had Blanton's at different places, but I never really thought of it. I never really put two and two together that what I was drinking. But I remember I sipped it, and we just drank it out of like a rocks glass. And when I had that Weller, he was like, "It's a wheated bourbon." He's like breaking it down for me. I had no idea what Buffalo Trace was, any of that. And that was my first true. That's when I felt like I fell in love with sipping whiskey neat or on ice. And then from there, it was like I was like, I got to get a bottle of Blanton's. I started doing research. I got right up here. I got you've seen it, the barrel stave with Buffalo Trace. I fell in love with the history. I have books upstairs, everything about it. So that was my introduction. Yeah, but 2017 was really when I got into it big time.
Yeah. Real quick too, I'm gonna share mine. But shout out to Card, by the way. Cardonics is in here. Cardonics. I always get it mixed up with Anonymous. Cardonics is in here. I'm gonna raging 20,000 square foot store. We can do. We're gonna make it happen. I'm telling you. I'll call the store and ask if y'all have Blanton's. That's actually really funny. Russell's 15. I have not, but please, when you open it, please do let me know what you think of it. James says it's better than Russell's 13 for sure. Somebody else says Russell's 13 over 15. Ooh! No, you're the GOAT, Car. What up, babe? Back couldn't hear earlier. Oh, welcome back, Porky. I appreciate you. Yo, my friend. What up, Andrew? Stream's going well, man. How are you? All right. What got me into bourbon or whiskey was my friend. Shout out to my boy Nicholas. We were stationed together. We worked in a very small shop. Active duty Air Force. We're just searching vehicles all day long. And I love drinking light beer, Bud Light, Busch Light, Michelob, you name it. That was just, you just drank the drink, he's like, nah, dude, I'm really getting into whiskey. And I was like, well, you're lame. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't talk to me. You're fancy. Why would I spend $40 on the bottle when I can get a whole 24 cans for whatever? So that's what got us started. And then went to his house one day. He's like, here, try this. Tried a bunch of different shit. And I remember what they were too. Angel's Envy. At the time. Picture at the time.
Yeah, at the time. Right.
Bullet Rye. Bullet Bourbon. Redbreast 12-year. What the fuck is this? Bushmills. What is this? Really loved Irish whiskey. Don't know why. I think it might have been the low proof, the 80 proof. Really picked up into Irish whiskey. Not heavy though. Buying a bottle, waiting until it was done. So most of the time, I would say about 75% of the bottle I was mixing with Coke. The other 25 I was putting over ice or drinking neat, whatever. Then we found this whiskey place called Private Label Distillery. Started going there on Fridays, and there were, what was that? That is insane. That Google Pixel shakes that hard. Okay, so
that's the old man vibration.
We started going there every Friday and trying the bourbons there. And that's what really got me introduced to bourbon. I had no clue what MGP, Kentucky, none of that shit was. I just knew that this was different than what I've been drinking. And it tasted citrusy, like orange peels is what I remember. Fell in love with it. Started buying a couple bottles of it. Then took a break. Not really a break, but back to the beer. And I would have a bottle every now and then. And then all of a sudden, my buddy was coming to live with me for the last couple months of his military contract. His family already left. They moved. And he was just waiting to finish his contract before he moved. And then together, for whatever reason, we're like, dude, you heard of this? Eagle Rare? So we just started hunting together. Just hunting every single... The vibration. We're just...
Let me turn that
off. We're just bourbon hunting every single day. Looking for blends, looking for Eagle Rare, all the shit. Weather Green Label at the time. It didn't matter. And that's what really got me into it. That it hooked you in. I was just like, holy shit, this is pretty fun. Looking for different bottles, meeting some of the store owners, hearing different people like, oh, dude, you're looking for blends? Let's try this instead. And I was like, okay, tried it. And that was a lot of time. Every weekend we'd go out looking for our blends bottle because we didn't have one yet. And they were like, listen, you want blends? Buy 2 of these for the same price. So I would end up with 2 bottles at the house, and they just ended up stacking into what it is now. And never stopped, man. Never stopped looking back. It was good. Yeah. And I'm glad I'm into it.
Yeah, it's addicting. It's so much fun. Just the hunt.
Yo, Bourbon Hunter says, shout out to the Google Pixel. I'm watching this on a Pixel 7 Pro, still going hard.
Let's go. I'm on the Pixel 8, baby. Let's go, Pixel family.
You had the one up, huh, Joe? Yeah, dude.
I mean, I'm just saying, I just got the Pixel 8, all right? Porky he said, since you both have Old Forester, have a chance to grab a Blue Label Forester for $75. Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would check to
see
what
they're normally at least.
But what warehouse? If you never have one, yes, buy it. But check to see what warehouse and floor.
What's the rarest bottle on your shelf? Do you have any that you haven't opened? Something you're saving for a special occasion? I have a buddy who has a WLW. He's saving for his son's wedding. Any that are unopened or either up for trade, which is only like 2 bottles maybe. The rest are backups, but I'd say the rarest bottle. It's hard because like George T. Stagg, Rockhill Farms are pretty rare, but that Bacta 1973 is probably the rarest that they're gone. And I heard within the next 6 months, I paid $400 for that bottle. That was MSRP. Over the next 6 months, it's going to be minimum unopened $1,200. Like that high. So I don't know.
The only bottle I'm saving for a special occasion right now, I mean, and that's the thing is I had a big like epiphany when I was first collecting bourbon of like, should I wait? Should I open it now? Should I wait for a special? I got buddies who that's all they wait for special occasions. I'm like, life's too short. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. You might as well crack it now. The only bottle I have though that's for a special occasion for when my son turns 21. Kanan, that's like I found a bottle of Baker 7. Which hit or miss. I've had some that are great, some that are just not good. But this one has his birth date on it, his birth year and month. So I was like, you know what? I'm putting that in the back of the shelf. Not going to crack it until he's 21. It could be buns. I don't know. Maybe it's we'll see.
Good shit as well, though. Somebody said, any thoughts on rare character? We talked about it earlier. It's okay. Andrew, like Old Forester 100, what should I try next? Evan Williams, bottled and bond. Early times, bottled and bond. Anyone around that 100 proof range, I would. And then what bottle's that card? Dude, this is my opinion is, besides President's Choice, the best bottle I've had from Old Forester, period. Old Forester 1924. Got a lot of hate on it because it was I think it was $115 MSRP bottle for a 10-year-old product. The hype's real, though. It deserves. I would rather it be around $80. I would 1,000% rather.
I agree.
And that's that. Obviously, I'd rather every bottle be fucking $20. Is that realistic? No. This is to me is like $80, $90. That's perfect. But for what it is, I'm paying the price. And Joe, I didn't look how much I have left, dude. I don't know if we're finding these anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna find this anymore? I don't know.
They're gonna do more releases. They did say, but they just haven't said when. So more is gonna come. But that's a hard thing because I don't know if it's gonna taste the same. Hopefully it does.
The blends with the feather? Wait. The blends with the feather. Still wondering what you would take in trade. Blends with a feather? What is that? Feel like 1910, yeah. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 61 people, only 21 likes. Thank you, Card. Yeah. Drop a thumbs up in here. If you're on your phone, I think it's the 3 dots at the top, and you can press a thumbs up from there. 1924 over single barrel rye. Honestly, yeah. Because I can get Jack Daniel's single barrel rye. You know, like, I'm taking this.
Oh, man. That's tough.
Card.
I'd probably put. Yeah, you know I'm an Old Forester. I'd probably go Old Forester barrel proof rye over 24. I love it.
Yeah.
I put it over Jack too.
Card, you could find me one of these for that price today, is what you're saying? I would love a backup. We'll get that working. I mean, I'm almost done. This is incredible. Behind you. So I have this is the only one open. The green. This one doesn't have a feather though. Maybe the green label. Somebody offer me a trade for that green. We'll do it.
Damn. Do you see what Oswaldo said?
I did not.
He can get 1924 with a veteran's discount. You usually pay 120 plus tax. Yo,
Oswaldo.
Hit up Wiskeyer on Instagram.
Oswaldo, what social medias do you got besides YouTube? I'm gonna tell it to you. Whatever one you got, let's do it. 67 thumbs up, baby. All day. What the fuck? It looks like a feather. Oh, okay. This is Blanton Special Reserve. It's a 700 milliliter, only released outside of the U.S. I will trade something, but it has to be a trade on, something good, something I've been looking for.
Oswaldo, you the man. Let's go, baby. Look out for that DM. All right.
Thank you, Oswaldo.
Wiskeyer on Instagram.
Dude, I want one so bad, bro.
Yeah, Phil, I totally agree, though. I know. Look at that. You're killing that. It's such an easy sipper. It's like, we always talk about like seasons of when you're drinking bourbon, like what kind of this would be good for winter. This is one, all year long.
All year long, dude. I love it.
We were sitting there playing PGA, sipping on some Old Forester, watching the Dustin fight. Oh, man.
What are you hunting for right now? Honestly, I'm going to be real. Another Rock Hill Farms I'm really hunting for. I'm always hunting for Stagg.
Always.
Like hunt. Something that you actually have to hunt for. Rock Hill Farms Stagg. I would love another Weller Foolproof or 107 because this is all I got left on this one. Pooh. William LaRue Weller, though, is the ultimate hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm really hunting anything right now, to be honest.
You hunting for a WLW.
I mean, that's always, Rock Hill, that's always. I did get this the other day. Dodds hooked it
Show
up. It. This is that Green River Foolproof.
Oh, yeah.
I got to taste it when I went up. I got to try his new pick that's coming. Dude, it's a zebra barrel. So it's French and American oak.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Dude. You're the fucking man. Let's do it. Also, I'll be back in New York City in October, Card. The end of October. We got to get together, brother. What's your everyday bottle? If I could, Stagg, man, it's something I could have every day. I know Joseph's probably John J. Bowman, dude.
Oh yeah. If you guys see my, I have a whole set of John J below me.
Also, an old Granddad 114 makes a great cocktail, and honestly, it's not the worst sipper at 114 proof for $26. How's the foolproof Green River? I'm gonna be honest, Glock, I haven't tried that. I've only had their single barrel bourbons that are cask strength, and I don't like them. What do you think, Joe?
I loved it. So the foolproof, I think, is one, if not their best bourbon they produce. I think it's phenomenal. It was delicious for $50. The value is incredible. It is much better than the single barrels. I have 4 of their single barrels because I love Green River. All of them are just okay. They're not that good. But this foolproof bourbon, well worth it. When I tried it a couple days ago, man, I was blown away.
Yeah. Card, we're going to go bourbon hunting together, though. I'm flying out a couple of days, 2-3 days earlier than the event I have to be there for to go bourbon hunt. Dude, we got to do that. Make that happen. And bring you on the podcast if you want. Our studio's up there, so we'll go and hopefully do a studio sesh.
Oh, Bert passed on the Green River for $40. Yeah. You got to buy it. Next time you see it, grab it.
Have you guys had Kentucky 10? I've never heard of that. Have you?
Oh, shoot.
What?
It's coming out of Bardstown, supposedly. It's a weeded small batch. I just got this the other day. It's like $32. There's the price right there. $32. Yeah, from Green River.
It's from Green River.
It's Bardstown.
That's like the
Bardstown owns Green River, so I feel that.
That's
you know
the
what?
same
I'm gonna crack
price as Green River, though.
Yeah, $32.99. Let me crack it real quick. Let me see. I just got this other day.
Way too old to be on TikTok live drinking. You know what's fucking crazy is you're way too drunk to think that we're on TikTok. Isn't that wild? You're on the wrong app, pal. Turn your hearing aids. Put your readers on. God.
TikTok.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, why can't I open this?
All right, fellas, I'm out. Thank you, Donk. Thank you for the huge super chat tonight, brother. You're the fucking man.
We'll see you, man.
Have you tried anything from Crittenden? I have, man. I actually have. I'll pop this next.
Yeah, you pour that next. Pour that next.
Crittenden Burr Rye. Oh, well.
Right.
Yeah, that guy, I don't know. That guy's an idiot.
Kentucky 10.
All right, Carl. We got you, baby. TikTok. That's fucking wild. Let us know, Joe. Kentucky 10.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Dodds was hyping it up, and I was like, you know what? I'll check it out. It's coming out of Green River, Bardstown. It still blows my mind that Bardstown bought Green River. I always forget that was such an incredible geniuses buying Green River. Man,
I still think the best purchase of all time is Sazerac owning Buffalo Trace. Sazerac is a shit brand, bro. Like compared to some of the rest, and they got Buffalo Trace, which it's just not Sazerac is now. That's what's crazy. Most people don't know these owners of the companies, and everyone knows Sazerac.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see. Fresh crack. Never had it before. I'm gonna give my honest review. It's only $32, so it's not nothing crazy.
Is it a mixer or is it a sipper? Let us know, Joe.
Well, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Let's see. My face is gonna tell it all. I can't hide it.
We're going to start a video series. Is this a mixer or a sipper? I like that. There you go, Joe. What is it, Joe? Crickets, literally, in the background.
Literally.
Literally.
Okay, so it started off really strong. It tasted like a... Yo. Hold on. It's morphing into like a highlighter, and I don't like it.
Ooh, what's the proof on that bad boy?
So it... Alan said it looks like buns on the face.
Buns on the face is crazy.
So it started off really sweet, like it was tasting really good, and then it just like turned into like markers, like very just sharp and I don't know. Yeah, James, you're spot on. and it now smells terrible. Like it smells like Willet pot still. Oh man,
Nah, dude, really?
that's a mixer. That's a mixer.
Bill says cat piss.
Oh,
I really enjoy the stuff Crittenden's doing. Listen, his staple 4-year bottled and bond, phenomenal. The single barrels I've had, phenomenal. Toasted pecan, phenomenal. Burra, phenomenal. Some of his other stuff, not my cup of tea. Not that it's bad, because I know so many people love it. But, dude, you got the shakes. But,
yeah, James, good call, man.
For me to like 50% of what a company's putting out, that means I like that company for sure. So I definitely agree with you. I like what Crittenden's doing, what they're putting out. It's fantastic.
Ooh.
This one in particular is cool too. I love this. Go ahead.
But yeah, your pour is probably 1,000 times better than mine.
Definitely, dude. This shit is crazy. I love it. It's got the Rougarou on it. This is a Mississippi distillery, but paid homage to us. It says the Cajun Werewolf hails from Louisiana swamps. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what a Rougarou is. It's a Cajun werewolf.
Yes and no. It's a shapeshifter, is what we believe. A folklore. It'll turn into whatever.
You ever seen one, bro?
Yeah, I've seen the Rougarou, bro. Nah, but that's why it's called Boo Rye, Rougarou, Boo. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool though. Hey, what the fuck is this, man? What is up with them releasing a 50 milliliter for $350?
It's shooting it up into space. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, bullshit. That's
I'm
the
not buying
biggest gimmick in whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for anyone who's just joining in. This is not good. Maybe it'll open up. Maybe we'll revisit on a future live. But this ain't good. This ain't. Ooh.
What's up?
We going that next? I got that.
You. We go on for James, man. If James is still in here.
But yeah, this is this ain't it. Maybe it'll open. We'll see. We'll see if it opens up. But right now, it's not hitting. All right, for James.
Crittenden's is good, man. Chupacabra. Crazy for $350, right, bro? It makes no sense. Isn't it a 50 milliliter bottle? And what do they give you? A little cool little rocket demo?
Ooh.
You haven't even put a dent in that bad boy.
I've been waiting.
You haven't even cracked it.
We cracked yours and we were sipping that one.
Yeah, we did. We got a Scotch for you guys. Still trying to find one of your favorite JT Mellick. Oh, dude, JT Mellick we're doing a pick of that Porky. We're doing a pick in October, or we're going to pick our own barrel for the channel. We've already done 4 or 5 picks now. It's going to be available on Patreon. It's $5 a month to become a member. You get behind-the-scenes content, our picks, everything. So, James says this is one of his favorite. This is like his Eagle Rare or his John J. Bowman when it comes to Scotch.
This is the big shout out to James. We got to do a little tasting. You're sitting there. He said this is his favorite. Yeah.
Just a little. I don't want to fry not that it will fry the palate, but Scotch is such a distinct flavor. I don't want to taste that if I'm tasting more whiskeys after this.
Yeah, that was so cool because we cracked it at James's store, security discount liquor. We cracked it there because James was saying, this is one of my favorite Scotches. It's delicious. You have I feel like this is like, and this is coming from a non-Scotch drinker, but I feel like I've tried the peated Scotch. I've tried the Isla, all the different styles, but I feel like, and it's only been a very small few, but this is probably the best across the board.
Card just joined Patreon. I know he said he was like, dude, I fucking am terrible with social media. I'm going to try it. Card joined the Patreon. Let's go. We got a new Patreon.
Let's go, Card. Let's go, baby.
So listen, this is peated, lightly peated. The nose is wild, man. This reminds me of the song. There's one song that reminds me of. You ready? I'm going to sing it for you guys. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Dude, it reminds me of that time, dude. Halloween's in the air. You got the fire going because it's getting cool outside. The kids are running around playing. The grass is dying. That's what that shit smells like.
You got the Halloween music going.
God, man.
It's got a great nose.
John.
Bourbon.
John, I'm going to be honest, and I'm not going to ever poop on his brand or anything. Everything I've had from Detling, disliked so far. And I'm gonna let folks try it. I know when you come down here, I'll let you try it. People rave about it down here. People do. They rave about it. Philip is one of them. He loves them. Not my cup of tea. Everything I've had from them is just not.
Not.
All right.
Bourbon Hunter said,
I watched 3 vids on how to do it. Gee.
Bourbon Hunter said, you know what's crazy? Henry McKenna was my favorite bourbon whiskey bottle I ever bought. It's one of my favorites. Very couple. Cheers. Mm. Yeah, when I got started in my journey, Henry McKenna was up there. That was like allocated to me. No, I guess back then it was too. You get some gems in there too. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for y'all to come down during Halloween and have a pour of this. Exactly what I was saying. It's smoky, man. It is peaty. Do I want to have 3 more glasses of Scotch after this? No. I'm ready to go back to bourbon. But it's that, I'm telling you, it's that whenever it's hitting, it's hitting. When it's not hitting, though, it ain't hitting. But for me, Scotch has a time and place in my collection.
Yeah, we got a cool evening right now. I can feel the breeze coming in. The crickets are out there. You put me by a fire outside right now, this is hitting. Mm-hmm. I'll sip it all night.
Telling you. Well, they're foolproof or antique. Personally, John, I prefer the foolproof. A lot of people in here will say the antique.
You say foolproof?
Yeah, I prefer foolproof.
Whoa.
Yo, Tom, that's a good idea. That's how I got started drinking bourbon, was a little drop of water or on ice. I would like to try this on. That's clever. I need to do that.
Have you I'm sure everyone's seen that guy that like he does the shorts where he's like, okay, you put your nose in it, he puts like a big old thing of water in it. It's like some British dude. It's hilarious. I'll post it in the picture. So funny. James put us on.
James did, and I'm grateful for it. What's up, Joe?
One of the best winter camping pours. Yeah, I totally agree. So good. Oop. I can see that hitting in the winter. Rice, climate, ages. Oh, just talking about James. He's saying one of the best winter camping pours.
What we got? You ready to? You want to get off? I know you got work tomorrow. What's up?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Right. I don't got any early calls.
All right,
I'm
cool.
good, baby.
All right, we'll make this a 5-hour live stream. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Y'all played yourselves. We go 5 hours.
You got a JT Melick Blue Label?
Dude, I finished it. It's gone. There was one day I was craving it, and I was like, I got to do it. And I got it. It was so.
Well, dude, when you come down here, every other store has blue. We can bring you back with it. All the shit. This is what I'm saying. Don't buy shit you can get in Colorado. We're going to buy you Blue Labels. We're going to buy you Cajun's Cut and a few other things, and we'll send you home on a good note.
Yeah.
Highland Park in store. Yes, he does have the Highland Park. That's where I got it from. Such a great bottle for the price, man.
Glock, if you're looking to get into Scotch, James is 100% right. You got to check that one out. Like,
you know what I don't have on my shelf, and I'm kind of upset? I wish I do. 4 Roses single barrel.
Barrel got one. Hurt.
Store. I saw it. That's what reminded me. I was like, I don't have a single.
Yep, we did. Yeah, we did one of those lives where I had you try them blind. 3 of them. There was one recipe. It might be this one actually that you loved.
Was it the firefighter one?
That one was great, Mike. That was Mike's. This one's OBSQ. I think this is the one you loved. At least that I had. That firefighter one that Mike has was a monster.
Yeah,
that was the best.
I think, to be honest with you, Glock, that Scotch he always has. Simply Perfect.
You want to do it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
So why not?
Again,
I'm so happy with this,
James.
The name of this, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I love it.
And it kind of reminds me of that because to me, you're at 109 proof, just shy of 110 proof. It's so sweet. It's like a dessert, which is what I love.
Oh, yeah.
Whiskey. It's like Simply Perfect, man. It's just good. How do you feel about Blue now? they're okay. I think they're overhyped too. Even though they are great for the price, I do think they just get so much talk for what they are. Personally, I've had some bad Blue Notes.
Yeah, the only Blue Note picks I've enjoyed were those Tornado Survivor ones because they just were so funky and crazy.
Cotton candy. Sorry, I had to get that out of my mouth.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Let's go. Let me see.
That's all I get.
It's like if you had a plum flavored cotton candy is what it smells like. Like I just smell like candied plums. Oh,
John, we were talking about that earlier. I've never even got to taste gold. No one in here, I think, has gotten to taste gold.
it smells like the dessert table at Thanksgiving.
I'm serious.
Oh, the bucata, man. The bucata's hit, baby.
When you come down, you have to smell shit in a crystal glass. For whatever reason, these crystal Glencairns, they're weird. Sweeten everything up.
You changed, bruh. Who are you now, dog? You know what? You got them crystal Glencairns, and now you're big dog up here. Everything smells different. I don't want to hear it, dog. All right, let's see.
Oh, it's so good. It's just so different from everything we had. I can tell this ain't whiskey, even though 60% of it is.
Yeah, my man went high class. He did go high. He pulled out his crystal. He's trying to one-up me.
Listen, Glencairn sent us these, the Bottle Raiders logo. Okay, I don't know what.
Yeah, he changed. Man, we get it. You changed, dog.
I would never buy these. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, Joe. After drinking out of them and smelling, I would buy them. I would spend that money. I would.
Dude, they're expensive, man. They're really expensive.
Nuts. I think these are like how much a glass? Close. I don't want to mess up. I know it's in the 40 to 70. It's one of those two.
I thought it was 50. 50.
Yeah, somewhere in there. And I was just like, let me tell you, dude, these things are like 3 times the weight of the regular Glens.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, James. I'm going to bring out the little plastic sample cups. You know, pour out of that. Steve. He should, man. It ain't that crystal, dog.
Y'all just wait. Matt's about to be on another live stream here soon, dog. We about to get this man.
I need that on another live stream. I need that guy on another live stream. I need him on another live. I need him.
Well, I feel like it'll be when Matt comes back. I told him I was like, next time you come, we're gonna do like a blind. We're gonna do a real blind, and I'm gonna throw in some of the shit he was talking about versus you
gotta throw in because he was hating on the WB Saffel. He was like, it's mid. And I'm like, whoa. Throwing the WB, Russell, see it. Need to see it.
Yeah. He said, my man said I wouldn't buy it. Wait, I lie. I would. I said I wouldn't buy it. And then I said, wait. Yeah. After drinking from it and everything, ask Hayden. You remember Hayden's dumbass? Hayden's done what, like 3 or 4 live streams now? He came one time and I don't know what he thought. He comes in and he goes, oh, we don't have the cool glasses? I was just like, bitch, what do you mean?
Oh, we don't have the $50 glasses? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
You got him changing too.
He said Russell's 10 would beat, what did he say? Eagle Rare beat all of it. We're going to throw it in there.
Oh, yeah. He said Russell's 10 would be the best, yeah.
And then, there's no way. Russell's 10 is one of the worst. What happened to the live? Dude, I had issues uploading. I guess it was because it was a longer stream in my new house with new Wi-Fi. It wasn't uploading at any good quality. It was taking like over a day to upload. So I didn't have it up there anymore. It's not up there. I didn't delete it or anything. It just wasn't uploading right. But we're gonna have
that's happened on a few of your lives. I've seen
it has happened. There's probably I would almost say a little less than half of my live streams actually never get posted to the channel
and stick. Yeah.
Do a Dusty blind. I don't have any Dusties, to be honest with you, man. I wish I did, but I don't have a single one. Joe.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, Joe. Don't crack it.
Glock, I totally agree. Plum, great on the Bach Day. All right, so for everyone watching, I got to show something nuts.
This shit is nuts.
This is why I go hunting at antique stores right here, baby.
This shit is just ridiculous, bro. He got so lucky. But I'm so happy for him because it is just a once-in-a-lifetime find.
Okay, so I got 2 of these.
Card, they suck on YouTube.
So no politics in here, all right? No politics. I just pulled out the first one, all right? So this is a full decanter.
Oh, I hear it.
Yep, it's full. The seal is still on it. There's a little bit of you can tell it's been aging, but there's no break. Look at that. No break in the seal. So this is Jim Beam from 1976. It was put in the barrel 1968. Jimmy Carter was still the president back then. This was the bicentennial year, so 200-year anniversary of the United States. There's still whiskey, brand new whiskey that's never been opened, 8 years old, from Jim Beam sitting in here. I got two of them. I got a Republican one and a Democrat one.
I'm trying to convince Joe to look, politics aside, whatever. I'm trying to convince him to give me the Democrat one because I know he wants that. Just give it to me, dude. I'll pay you for it. Dude, that is insane.
So yeah, my parents were out. They found it. They saw it. They're like, and they know. Like I go to antique stores, and this is why Kanan knows. I have a whole bunch of old decanters, and even behind me, I collect old decanters. I love it, but you never see any of them that have juice in them. So I was trying to do some research. Some of these went for like $350 a bottle. Now it's crazy. But yeah, exactly, right there. The biggest thing when you have to, before you drink these, you have to test it for lead. You have to. And yeah, arm temper. Right? You
can test it for sure, real easy. Card said that shit looks like something out of American Horror Story, and it does, bro. That is a creepy fucking bottle, bro. But guess what? If Joe were to offer to, I'll put it right here. Rock Hill Farms, you've been replaced. $25 a bottle.
$25 a bottle. Here is the Republican one.
Joe.
Unopened. Look at the seal. Look at the seal. Look, there's a seal. Look. This one's got a little more wear on it, but you could tell it's never been cracked. Look at that.
It's sealed. Like I said, you just have to get a lead test, and that shit is cheap.
Yep.
Here's the thing. Here's the difference between Joe and I.
Tests.
Here's the difference. Chat, help me out right here. If I get that little Democratic one, we're gonna do a full video on it, and we're gonna let Joe's never gonna crack his. He never will. I'm gonna crack mine, and we're gonna do a full video on that bottle. Just saying, drop a thumbs up. Let's do another thumbs up. Drop a thumbs up if you think Joe should gift, not gift. I will pay for it. The bottle from 1970s, and we're gonna crack it.
1976 Jim Beam. Isn't that nuts though? Like,
dude, Joe, that's a find of a fucking lifetime, dude. Look at the thumbs coming in.
Oh shoot! Don't ever open those two. I bet you could put them up on auction. Yeah.
Whoever said that.
Get them likes the.
Whoever said that.
Yeah,
guys, get them likes. We will do a full video review on a bottle from 1970, bro. All Joe has to do is just fly from Colorado here with it. Easy.
How crazy though? Like barreled in 1968.
That's nuts.
Jimmy Carter was president. And the coolest thing though, it's the 200-year anniversary. So Jim Beam did all this stuff for the 200-year anniversary of the United States. That's so crazy to me.
Steve said I wouldn't open them either. I would open them to do a video just to see what it's like. And I think I would go, how old is that? It's young. It's like 4-year-old juice.
8-year-old. This is 8-year-old.
Okay, so probably Jim Beam 7. I would go buy a fresh bottle, Jim Beam 7, uncracked versus this, and we talk about it. That's a good video.
Right. Do them side by side. Maybe the juice a little different.
Power Fist? What is that? Hold that up. What is that?
He looks. I think he is.
I don't know. I'm not trying to say nothing, but it looks like he's holding a Power Fist.
Here's his other arm right here.
Yeah.
Yep. This is
his other arm. He is doing that. Wait. This shit is a little bit like borderline. I don't know. Man.
Deep?
I don't know if I can have
that. James, do the Trump fist, man. That's kind of
history in a bottle. That video would be great. He's doing that the Trump fist, and then this guy's doing the. What, man?
Go deep. We can go deep right now.
Yeah. Anyway, that is wild. He's literally doing this. That's so cool that Jim Beam did that. Before
I do want to
before
test.
I guess wokeism, you know. I don't know.
But yeah, Glock, yeah, exactly. Like I got to test for lead first. So I'm going to crack one of them and I'll do 2 different lead tests. One where you actually burn down the whiskey and then you swab it. And then one where you actually drop a, it's like a little paper essentially that gets dropped in there. So I'm going to do 2 different tests. I did all this research yesterday to find out what you got to do. So
I have a question for you. What happens if I just crack it and drink it? Serious question.
The lead content in here could be harmful to you. Your heart.
And do what? Make me throw up once? What? I really don't know. What did you do?
Yeah, it'll mess you up bad. Like it's just like the same thing, like with the whole Flint stuff in Michigan, Michigan, the whole lead content is real bad for your body. You don't want to drink it.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I've seen people drink older shit than that.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Like I read this whole thing. Like some of the old ones tested lower lead levels. Some of the newer ones were higher. So it just depends. You got to test them. Card said, "I'm with you. I'm sure I ate a bunch of lead chips in my life." Yeah, that's probably true.
That's true.
James said, "I mean, I worked in that bottle." Yeah, maybe I'll make something happen. But hey, crazy.
That is a pretty cool bottle, man.
Yeah, this is cool. Big shout out to my parents, helping find these bad boys. This is why I always tell Kanan, this is why, like, if it's boring day, I'm like, hey, let's go check out the antique store.
And what's crazy, low key, Joe, you got away with it because antique stores are not allowed to sell liquor.
They're not allowed.
And there's liquor in there. Maybe.
Oh, they're full. Yeah, if you fill them, they're both the exact same level.
We don't know until we crack one. I'll crack it. I don't know. We don't know.
So we gonna see. We gonna see.
That is a crazy find. The fact that there was 2. Colorado, too. Right, Joe? It was Colorado?
Yeah, it was antique store in Littleton.
Exactly, Card. I don't give a shit, man. I worked inside of a mountain that was built in the 50s with who knows what. Asbestos. I know there was asbestos. I know there was lead in the paint. I'm fine, brother. Yeah. A little whiskey with a little bit of lead is just a good time to me. Right, honestly.
Yeah, it was so crazy. Just in an antique store, one that we frequent all the time. I've gotten some really cool decanters, but I've never seen. I've heard like stories and rumors like you can get a full decanter, but to get for $50 for the pair, so $25 a piece. And as soon as I started Googling and looking it up, and it's like, oh, these can go from $350 to $1,000 per bottle. I'm like, oh.
They lie, bro. Those honestly, they don't even resell that good. I heard they're just good to help your buddies.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, they're foolproof for Maker's Mark Cellar Age. Maker's Mark Cellar Age. Yeah, absolutely. Elmer, who needs those? Yeah, not me. Wiskeyer, any good spots to stop in? I'm going to JT Mellick tomorrow, coming from NOLA. Keith, hit me up. I'm going on a bourbon hunt tomorrow. Keith, I don't know how much time you got. If you got the day, I actually had a video plan. I asked a bunch of people. I'm going to do a gas station bourbon hunt, dude. We're going to go to different gas stations around here. Just little legit gas stations. They don't have stores that carry stuff and find the best gas stations. So, Keith, if you're interested, let me know. If not, I do have a few stores for you to stop in. But let's go bourbon hunting together, bro. Let's do a video, man. Let's do it. That would be fun as shit. And that's what I love about the YouTube community. Look at that. I don't know Keith from a mile away, but I know if he's driving from New Orleans to come to JT Mellick, probably to get his legacy bottle, we're gonna put him on some good shit.
Meet up, yeah, do all that. Yeah, no other creators doing that, baby.
Yeah, absolutely, Glock. Everything you said is a nailer. Cotton candy on the nose, plum and grape on the palate, and bourbon on the back. Almost a double oak though on the back. It's great. Maker's Mark Cellar Age is so good. It's one of my best.
Yeah, like on the very back to that bourbon point, it kind of tastes like a Woodford double oak pick, like that soft bourbon. Yeah, that sweetness. What's next, baby?
I kind of want a rye, man. I kind of want a rye.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Or you got any high proof Stranahans?
Not anymore. I finished it all. I've actually bought a new
car. We did do BEP while you were gone, I think. We did.
Yeah.
Foolproof for 160 is not the worst I've heard. What are you thinking, bro?
Okay. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Do you have a benchmark foolproof?
Ooh, I think I do actually. And I think the one I have tastes like shit, but I haven't tried it in like 8 months.
Okay, I have one that I haven't drinking. Yeah, I think probably about the same amount of time, probably about 8 months. So I want to try.
I do remember, for whatever fucking reason, this one tasted super nutty, and it was terrible.
Mine's almost the same level as yours, dude. Are we the same person, man?
I've always said that. That's why I think you need to move down here so we can fucking film videos together.
Dude, we'll freak you, man.
Chris, I need to get this off my pass up BP at 375, one allocated per customer. Have picked up the 1.75 Eagle. My mind was not thinking right. I'm a little confused by that chat. A 1.75.
So he got a 3.7.
A 1.75 Eagle where I would still take over a BEP today. Still.
So he got the 1.75 the week before, but he passed up a BEP for a 3.75. So he's got just the two different sizes now.
Okay.
If you don't have them, like I have a baseball bat Eagle. I don't have a 3.75 Eagle, but if you're collecting and putting it on the bar,
yeah,
BEP's great. But like if it's for the aesthetic and the look and everything, then yeah.
Glock. Colorado gets the Weller foolproof. It's mostly going to be in the form of store picks, though. That's the only time I've seen them out there. You're actually the reason why I started getting into Maker's Mark, and I don't regret it. All of it makes some phenomenal stuff. John, I'm telling you, it's great, fantastic. That's why I do think, as annoying as we are as whiskey influencers, I get it. I get annoyed by a lot of whiskey influencers, and I can annoy myself sometimes, but it is important. It helps people really gauge what they've been drinking. I guess take a look at what they've been drinking and figure out, man, I've been chasing after this shit for a long time, but I can't find it. What else can I find? Maker's Mark is that brand that I think people just look past their regular Maker's Mark and Maker's Mark 46. They just, I've had it. It's terrible. It's a little screw top, whatever. I'm telling you, you find you a Maker's Mark store pick, it's going to be some of the best juice you've had. It's up there with the Wellers you're chasing. Because Sazerac don't give to Colorado. Also true. Aaron, we talked about Russell's 15. I haven't had it. A few people said that it's better than 13, but a few people said 13 is better than 15. I think 15 is just really oaky. So if you like that, you might like. Johnny Walker Blue's good. I think it's overrated, but it is okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, benchmark. We don't get benchmark in Colorado. Louisiana, it's everywhere.
Oh, dude. Kenny, you're going to love this. My buddy Sean. He got all stoked. He found a handle of Benchmark 8, but he thought it was the first time Colorado got Benchmark. And I was like, hey, man, listen up. That's better out here, man.
Yo, I have the Rangers lead the way. I should be getting it within the next couple of months. I'm really excited for that. I'm sorry, not sure why, but Johnny Walker Blue reminds me of Red Wing boots. Hey, cheers, Joe. Benchmark foolproof. What's your smell
cheers,
like?
baby. Let's go.
Mine does not smell good. It really smells bad.
Really? Dude, mine smells like a baby stag.
Oh, I wish. Mine smells more like a wild turkey product. Weird.
Huh. Alan, 100%, man. I totally agree. Maker's cellar ages stand out. It's not good? All right, hold on. Let me see. Mine smells incredible. What's nuts is like these are batch, right? Are they small batch?
They are, dude. This tastes nothing like Buffalo Trace. I'm telling you, when you come down, I will let you fucking try this, man. It tastes like Knob Creek wild turkey mixed together. And really? I can see a lot of people might actually like this bottle. This shit might be better than Russell's 13 to some people. But to me, whoa. It doesn't taste like Buffalo Trace, and it kind of disappoints me. Are you 21? Dude, I'm over 21.
That mine tastes incredible. It tastes like a stag. So good.
Would you buy one or two of these when you're here for $20?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For science. Yeah. For science, I would.
I'm buying one tomorrow when we do our gas station hunt. I would really love to know if our boy, who was it? Was it Keith? I don't think it was Keith. Who was it that said that they were coming down here tomorrow?
Full proofs for Stagg Jr.
Basically.
Yeah, Aaron, I think so. Like
they're just younger.
Maybe. I've had 2 pours of full proof. I haven't had a bad one yet, but I don't know. Like I got this in Texas. So I bought 2 bottles when I was there. I gave one to my uncle and then got this one for me. Cracked the other one. That one was phenomenal. This one's phenomenal. Must have been for the same batch.
It was Keith. I know you're coming out on JT Mellick. What time are you coming down to what time are you going to be at JT Mellick? I do need to know that. And maybe we can hit up a couple stores together. What are you thinking? If not, no biggie. I get it. For 20, I'll grab here every time. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever drink another pour of that bottle. But I do want to get another because I do. You remember, Joe? We did a blind video. We've done a blind live stream. That freaking benchmark foolproof beat out Stagg.
Yeah. Smoked him. Yeah.
Beat out E.H. Taylor. I mean, crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we had that. What you got? I got one for us.
Okay.
You have C923?
Upstairs, yeah. I can go grab it.
That. The Oasis Liquors Jack Daniel's Barrel-Proof Rye.
Yeah, let's do it. I got it right behind me.
I'm going to go pee real quick. Pee! Shit! I dropped my bottle. Talk to him, Joe. Get him in there, Joe.
All right. We go in the Oasis Jack Daniels. Actually, while I'm pulling this out. Oh, John. Oh, he's going to see that when he gets back, man. Appreciate that. Steve, we'll have to find out. Aaron, he doesn't have an Old Forester single barrel. No, I think he does have a barrel strength bourbon. All right, Glock, see you, man. John with the $10. Let's go, baby. But while we're waiting, my neighbor got me this. Have any of you guys have heard or been up to Montana and heard of, let's see, Glacier Distilling Company? Really cool label. But they produce a lot of their whiskeys. But yeah, this is a rye, straight rye whiskey. This is called Bad Rock. This is their cask strength. So I got it. I cracked it. It was kind of grainy. I don't think it's aged 3 years, so it's young. But it's out of Montana. 118 proof. I just got a little 375. My neighbor, he drinks whiskey as well, but he got this on his trip out to Montana.
Oh shit, who donated $10?
Yeah, that was John, baby.
Yo, thank you, John. I don't think John's in the Patreon though. I don't recognize his last name. John, if you would be interested in joining the Patreon, it's $5 for the whole month, not $10 per screen. But I do appreciate that super chat, baby. We just get, tell them about that blooper reel, bro.
That blooper was hilarious. That thing was so funny.
I posted that today. Thoughts on Caribou Crossing? Have an opportunity to pick one up. If it's MSRP, buy it for the shelf. But I wouldn't even buy it at MSRP.
Yeah. Buy it for the topper. Yeah.
Yo,
MSRP, but the juice is not good. I just
realized, Joe, at the top shelf is my backup. I finished my first Oasis. Have the same thing as you, except it's a different store's pick. I'm not going to crack. I have one open. I don't want to crack on it. God, man, I love Mondays, man. Do a live stream, get a little buzz. Talk to my homie. Maker's Mark Heart Release. I love it, and I absolutely recommend it. It tastes like a Hershey Kiss. Yes, what's your opinion on Buffalo Trace? It's phenomenal. I think the best whiskeys for the price in the world. Excuse me. Oh, it's so good, Aaron. So good.
Yeah.
What do you have right there? You're standing on something. What are you standing on, dude?
Oh, just the Jack Daniels pair.
Okay.
It's like the perfect. Look at that. It's like the perfect type.
Perfect.
Look at
It is perfect. I would keep that box for sure.
Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, this is some of the best value though, right here.
These, oh my god, dude!
Something box.
Is that the Southern
Spirits?
Candy.
So that is a Southern Spirits one.
Yeah, I'm getting 135 per. I'm getting cotton candy again.
That one's a monster. What's this one?
133.
133.
0.3, right?
I don't know.
It is.
It is 0.3. It is.
It is? Okay. Oh my god, this smells so good. Oh, yeah. Aaron, I would have bought it.
As a pick, yeah. Killer value.
Since you served, you can get on base to the PX, and if you got to kill, yes, I can definitely get on base.
See you, Steve.
All right, Steve. Later, brother.
All right, now we know we got to go fly out right now. We're gonna go raid his cabinet. All right, baby. He's going to sleep. All right. We gonna get that Rock Hill, baby.
Mm-hmm. That sip's easier and it's lighter than the freaking whiskey that they're Tennessee whiskey barrel proof, and it's weird.
It like gives me weird. It just coats your mouth too. It tastes. Mine tastes like banana bread, straight up banana bread.
And I know you don't like banana that much.
In the rye, I don't mind it. In the bourbon, not so much. Or not their bourbon. Their standard whiskey. I know it's not. Can we be real though? It's bourbon. Their regular stuff is bourbon. It's bourbon. Let's be real.
So my thing is though, like, I think about this question a lot. What is the best value in whiskey? Bourbon, rye, wheated, you name it. For the price, for the availability. And there's stores in the Springs I know you can go in Louisiana. They're fucking everywhere. I can go to every store here, and these are there. What is the best value in whiskey for the price? And I don't know what's beating this personally that I can go get today right now in most states. Eagle Rare, I would agree, but I can't find Eagle Rare every day.
Yeah. It's like Old Forester single barrel rye was, but you can't find that.
Nope. Oh, dude, thank you, Andrew. Been watching for a while. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Andrew. Listen, Andrew, if you're interested, that $5 you just donated, really appreciate it. Join our Patreon, okay? Joe's in there. We have some OG members. I think we're up now to like 90 Patreon members. I think it's close to 90. Post behind-the-scenes content. We have a private group chat with Joe. I see Al's in here, Dalton. A lot of people in here that are part of the Patreon. We have a private group chat. We'll do store picks, everything. But I really do appreciate that super chat, man. You're the best. What do you think of Joe?
Dalton.
Best.
Dalton, what's up, baby? I got your Russell's pick right behind me.
Yeah.
We've been talking. We're going to meet up. So we got to find a date. But I think, for availability, value, I think this is it. I'm really trying to think, like, what's nuts, though, is I haven't seen any of these up here in Denver. They're in the Springs. I know you said you've seen them out there in Louisiana. But as far as, like, price and availability, there's really nothing beating. I'm trying to, like, I wish I still had a bottle of Rare Breed Rye because I would love to put it up against this. When I come out there, we might have to do a little rye blind with the boys, you know?
Yeah. Well,
this is phenomenal.
So James had like 6 of them in his store the other day. Like, stores are slowly starting to get them there. Here in Louisiana, I can go in the corner shop and they'll have them. These. Now, another one I'd put up there, and you can't see it in frame, is Early Times Bottled and Bond.
Yeah.
That's another.
I said 100%.
Oh, yeah. Because at that point, you're getting a liter of whiskey. It is at least 4 years old. It is at least 100. It is 100 proof. So at least 4 years old, 100 proof, a liter for under $30. That is also one of the best values in whiskey. People are going to comment, "Oh, what about Evan Williams bottle and bond?" It tastes like shit. It tastes like $14 whiskey. Okay, that's what it tastes like. Early Times bottle and bond is much better for a little bit more of the price, but you're getting more
100%.
whiskey. But when it comes
100%.
to the best overall, the quality, everything, I think this is it. Personally, I really do think this is it.
Yeah, I won't disagree. I think you're right. I mean, if you throw in the
I buy
cast
it all.
like, yeah. Dalton, yeah.
Aaron
yeah.
said
So
you
if
called
there
me
is a
out.
store,
I knew it.
Dalton, what store has that? I haven't seen one. And then Dalton, yeah, I'll hit you up, man. Tomorrow we'll find some time. Either
I knew it
Sunday.
because Aaron, at the end of the
That's
day,
what's
I think that I can blind everyone that says that. I'll give them 2 glasses. They don't know what the fuck they're sipping. It's going to be Early Times Bottle and Bond, Evan Williams. I would almost bet my life savings 90% of the time they're going to say that the Early Times wins when it is $3-4 more than Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, but you're getting a full liter of whiskey at that point. I really do believe that. People sleep on Early Times. I think after they switched to the new distillery, Sazerac bought them out. People are like forgetting how good it is, and it's still that good. Still to this day, it is a sipper that I love.
Where did the hype for Evan Williams Bottle and Bond come from? The white
Probably
label?
Bruzel.
It's a good whiskey, but I'm not putting it up there with Early Times.
Hell no, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Influencer, when it comes to whiskey, influence is so big, so important for a lot of people getting into it, but it could also hurt the market as a whole, man. I'm Benchmark too. I like Benchmark Bonded. That's another one for $15 that I actually think is better than Evan Williams, and you're getting a Buffalo Trace product.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you guys like Green River? I like their weeded, and I like their rye. The other stuff, not a fan.
The foolproof bourbon.
You've been saying I do want to try.
Yep. Dalton, I'll message you, man. Yeah, I want to know what the proof is. Yeah, let's talk about that then. Thanks, man.
Early Times Bottled and Bond 1 liter, $22 at James' store. Evan Williams Bottled and Bond 750s 36. What the hell? Holy crap! So it's gotten up even more.
I want to go back real quick because John just said, other than the JD Rye, probably Four Roses single barrel. Are you talking the barrel strength or just the single barrel? And then he said, or Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I love Wild Turkey Rare Breed up front. I do not like it on the finish.
That's another one that I think overhyped. The YouTube community overhyped big time.
Yeah.
And I love them, but SLB is one of the main culprits. Kurt loves, and I get it. He loves. But and that's kind of the sad thing too. They're so big of a YouTube channel that even if Kurt just says this is my favorite, I think it's the best at this price. Everyone immediately just, oh, it's Kurt likes it, I like it. I meant when it comes to influencing. So Kurt was never, or SLB was never, they weren't paid. We're not paid by these companies, but I think what happens a lot of times, for me, Early Times, I'm telling you guys, like I'm really trying to influence you guys. If you've had Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, you had all those 17, go buy an Early Times Bottled and Bond and then get back. Like that's a real influence. I'm actually telling you to go buy it because I actually think it's better. But I think a lot of times, what happens is Bruzel is probably the biggest in our community. Bruzel says, Ben Holiday soft red wheat is my favorite bourbon of all time for the price. It's $70 No way is it that good compared to that. I'd even take the regular gold label Tennessee whiskey, aka bourbon, over that Ben Holiday. And people call me crazy. I'm like, am I crazy or are you just listening to other people? The Ben Holiday's good, don't get me wrong, but I promise you, even Rare Breed, I would admit, is better than that bottle, and it's cheaper.
Yeah, I got sucked into the hype on the soft red wheat, the cast strength. You remember we were at one of the stores on the Springs, and like it was there, and I was like, oh, I'll pick one up. And we tried it, like, oh, it's mid, it's okay.
Yeah, Card said I need 3 of whatever Bruzel takes. Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people have done.
Yeah.
Blue Top is great. I will admit, Black Top is better. I've had a bunch of different blends. Well, the black top is phenomenal, but the blue top still is so good. People are not a shot. Yeah, no. All right, Joe. What do you say we get 2 more?
2 more? All right, let's do it.
2 more. We'll bring out. We'll taste for everyone here. What do you think?
So
you pick one. I pick one. You go first.
Okay. The one I want to pick is one you talked about on your live last time. Hayden loved it. Actually, I think it was Hayden's like favorite pour. He said he loved it.
He did like it. I'm happy you pulled that out. My bottle, for whatever reason, it opened up to not be the best. Yours is so much different.
Weird. Both same batch too.
Okay. I have to make sure. I don't know. I don't remember what's down there. I remember a lot of what's upstairs because we spent a lot of time up there. You have a Hancock up there?
Upstairs, yeah.
You bitch. Okay.
It's right there. I just went up the stairs real quick.
What Stagg you got down there? 23B, huh?
Yeah. The Buns one.
It's not Buns.
I got the Old Forester Warehouse K7 here.
Don't have it.
I got. Wait, what? You don't have the Old Forester?
Let's do that.
Laws.
You think it's Buns?
No, this is great.
I thought you said Buns. I was like, what are you talking about, Joe? This is phenomenal.
You have this one. You have this one.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you got that one.
I do. It's okay. I was a little let down.
Laws. Yeah, it didn't meet the 5280 pick that we had.
Yeah.
All right. WB Saffel. People only hunt for blacktop early times, don't leave blue top. Yeah, Chris, I totally agree. I don't think you're ever going to find a blacktop early times again. That's gone. That's out of here.
Out of every bottle, man, this shit, if you told me, I found this at an antique store, guys. It is 1970. I would fucking believe you.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Such a cool label. I love that.
It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, they killed that label.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. You know what's in there? Don't tell me. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. Don't tell me.
I want to look up the history on this stuff because, like, it talks even on the label, the Saffel House, underground tunnels. Like, there's just so much. Like, I'll zoom in here for y'all.
Yo, you don't fucking realize how fast these 350s go, huh?
Oh yeah.
These things go by quick.
Look how cool
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. Oh, dude, I'd love to come Lake Charles, man. I'd love to. Let's do a bourbon hunt out there. If you have any stores you recommend, let's do it. What are the trails
back? I just love how they did all that.
I know, dude. It looks like an OG bottle.
Like, you imagine you're rolling up, right? Let's say you're on your old horse and cart, 1800s, and boom. Okay. Hey, we got that medicinal whiskey right here, that WB Saffel. We about to fix you up right now. Any ailments you got?
And I'll tell you, I can't stop dreaming about this one girl. Her name's Cheryl. What would you say? You got improv.
Oh, this will erase her from your mind right here. You ain't ever gonna think about Cheryl ever again.
Okay, but what about when I wake up at 3 a.m. I'm sweating real bad? Will that help with that?
It's only gonna make you sweat more, brother.
Okay. But I forget about her is what you're saying?
Yeah, you'll forget about it. Yep.
All right, I'll take
it. Done. See you.
I'm an idiot.
I'm an idiot too.
No, I'm a real idiot.
No, look at us. We're two idiots. What'd you do?
I've been smelling cotton candy after I fucking poured a watermelon Truly into my glass to rinse it out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm an idiot. I realize I'm like, there's no way all these whiskeys smell like cotton candy.
Messed up.
Now I smell, oh, dude. I'm going to University of Lafayette, Louisiana, Raging Cajun baseball game when I'm about 12 years old, and I hear the guy. Hot peanuts, get your hot peanuts here.
Yeah, dude, you get that. You don't usually get like a peanut on the turkey. Usually
it's
bean,
salted.
right? Yeah, like you get a salted. Yeah, man, it just reminds me of a ball game. You know, you crack that fresh bag of peanuts. Oh, the roasted and they're
Can I say what this tastes like too?
Okay.
Exactly what we were describing earlier. Whatever that year is, I'm pulling up my horse and buggy, looking for some medicinal.
1800s.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like some old guy's recipe of whiskey, and it hasn't changed. And it may not be your favorite in the world, but goddamn, is it good? And you can go back to it every time. That's what WB Saffel is to me. That shit is fire. No way you're drinking a Truly. I'll have my bourbon straight from my sex on the beach, fruity. Yeah. Listen. Look at the back. It says, "I'd rather be drinking whiskey." Listen, man. Okay, hear me out. It's a palate cleanser. All right, have some Trulies, have some couple other things. You know, we keep it light over here, and then whiskey.
Dude, right here, WB Saffel, 1889. We were spot on. 1800s, baby. 1889 is when he got his first facility started.
That shit's so good, and it tastes like. I bet it tastes the same.
Oh, I mean, maybe.
All right, let's go to the heaviest bottle in my collection. God, this bitch is like. I could do workouts with this bottle. It's heavy.
Yeah, Kanan, you have changed, dog. Switch up. Now you drinking seltzers, man. You doing podcasts talking about seltzers, brother. You changed, dog. Hey, you know what? You soft now, brother.
You listen to the podcast ever, Joe?
I listen to all of them.
Do you like
I
them?
watch the whole. I love them.
Yeah,
if anyone in here hasn't seen the podcast, go to Bottle Raiders. Check them out. He and
Spirit of the
Pedro.
Spirits, baby.
Spirit of the Spirits. Yeah, dude, you changed.
I have
Crystal.
The Founders edition.
Dude.
Chris,
Katie's
I have the
drinking
Founders edition. I think you might be talking about this, the Legacy, that just came out, the Legacy edition. This is a phenomenal bottle. 100. What is it? 110? 110 proof, a little under 7 years. All right, last bottle of the night. We'll call this a night. Joe, I am super down to do this maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday night whenever you have some more free time. We'll get back together. I love that we can do this together now. This is great.
And we have damn near almost all the same bottles.
Yeah.
The next time I'll bring down all my other ones from upstairs, my other cabinets.
Literally. Yeah. Legacy's bottom. All right. This shit is, I call this the funky donkey. Okay.
All right, let me pull up. Here's what we're sipping on right here. This is
this
tip from Argonaut.
TMI, call it what you want. You know when you scratch your balls, you have to sniff them? You know. Oh, Joe, you know, right? You scratch them like discreetly and you're like, nobody's looking, nobody's saw that. You do this move right here, you put your hand down here, you go. Right? You know, Joe, you're laughing, but you know. Listen, I'm looking over here like, yeah, I'll come get that. Turn around and just.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Don't make me look stupid in front of 50 people.
Yo, if you pull that off in the JT Bellick pick, hey, y'all. You know
I will. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or you'll just be like, goddamn, gotta adjust my underwear.
Oh, yo.
Both hands is wild. But anyway, that's what this reminds me of. I don't. Like, immediately when I smell it, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is that? And then I'm like, my eyes start rolling in the back of my head. Just like, that cheddar, bro. That mozzarella parmesan.
The comments are killing me.
I didn't even read the comments yet.
That is a wild nose, man.
It's one of those. It's one of those that right when it hits you, it's just like, oh, what the fuck? But then when you actually embrace it, it's like your eyes roll in the back of your head. Just the same way you just scratch real quick and go. You know? I'm not saying it smells like balls, okay? I'm saying it's the same effect. Okay? This shit is nice.
Oh, man.
After a long day of work, armpit smells like money. I'm just saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay?
It smells like money, yeah.
That's what it's like, dude. That shit is funky.
It's funky. It's funky. Yeah.
My eyes are rolling in the back of my head how good it is. You smell the grain, though. If you hold that nose, hold it for a little while, you smell the grain. It almost smells like a beer. But initial is just like that funk. This is Parmesan cheese. What the fuck is this?
High school memories in the bottle. Yeah. You know what? When you're trying to figure out, do I need deodorant? Do I not need deodorant? You know, you're in that weird phase. You're like, oh. Got me dead, man.
Well, cheers to armpits, dog. Cheers to balls.
Cheers to armpits. I'm supposed to drink this? It better not taste like that, man.
If ball sacks tasted like this, might be. I'm not gonna say what I would like to say, but you kind of catch my drift. If ball sacks tasted like this, let's just say this bottle would be empty.
I almost spit that out, man.
This bottle would be empty. Okay.
This bottle would be empty. Oh man. Someone down the airway. I was not expecting that nose and that tasty note tonight, baby. Let's go, dog.
This bottle's so weird, but I'm so fucking glad Josh recommended this, because he didn't recommend it as this is the weirdest pickup. No, he said this is one of my favorites, and I think I'm gonna get to that point. This bottle's barely opened up. And I don't get paid bargain. I'm never going to see those guys again. But I'm seriously saying this shit, I'm so glad I have it on my shelf. It's so different, so weird, so
different. Yeah.
This is another one. I want it to be fucking... In Louisiana, once it's 55 and below, it's way colder than it was. Once it gets 55, I'm having to use a heater, blankets, and watching football outside. And every now and then, I'm like, I kind of want to drink some nutsack. You know, I'm going to call it nutsack. I'm not saying it tastes like it. I'm just saying, I kind of want that funky funk master. This is that funky funk master right here. Right here, bro. Yo, this is going to be...
You might have to clip that for a short bit.
I want to taste some ball sack is wild. If anybody clipped that, I'd be not canceled, but I'd just, what the fuck is this guy? I've been watching Brutal.
You know when it's cold outside? That's wild, man.
I'm telling you, dude. But I'm telling you, in the wintertime, I'm like, oh, I want a Scotch. And then tell me this isn't the perfect transition from a Scotch that's smoky to that sweet, nutty nutsack. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, Doc.
Yeah, I'm telling you. This stuff is good. It is good.
Way to finish alive. Yeah.
We paid, what was it, $64?
Yeah, it was like $64-$70. Yeah, I totally agree. It's a phenomenal pour. It's so funky though. So it's unlike anything you'll have on your shelf. Yeah, can you get some merch? Everyone's saying, can you get some merch made? You know?
Really?
Yo, I'm getting ball sack.
Ball sack juice, and then so it's a Glencairn with just a shadow of this right here. Loop. You know, like
Cart said that's going to be $1 million shirt. Chris, the number one rule: you can only get canceled if you apologize. If you ignore it, it goes away. I believe that.
Hey, listen, I ain't got nothing to apologize for. All I was talking about was ball sack, nutsack juice, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, just found your channel new to the Bourbon Game. Well, welcome in. Hopefully, we can help you. If you watched the last 10 minutes of this stream, I apologize. That's not going to help you at all. We talked about, I don't even want to say, man. I'm embarrassed to say, but welcome. Ballsack Funk. What are you talking about, brother? We never talked about that in this stream.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Jose's not going to want to, yeah. He's like, yo, is that what bourbon tastes like? I ain't in, Doc.
Jeez. Holy shit.
Love it.
What a solid way to end the night, though. This is really weird. It's the weirdest one of the night, but it's so good to me. I don't know.
Oh,
I remember when we fresh cracked it, I thought, whoa, this shit is incredible. I'm not saying it's not incredible. Maybe to me now, incredible is like your Rock Hill Farms, your Stagg Jr., Wellerful, you name it. Some incredible Cadence cut, incredible stuff. This to me is incredibly weird. So it makes it incredible in a sense, just not what I'm used to.
Because of how unique it is. You've never had a whiskey that tasted like this. And that's where I think Josh is right,
Yep.
But these comments, man, Jose already said I'm good on that.
Yep.
All right, Jose.
Yeah.
They always say you got to try things once. You know what I mean, babe?
When you open a bag of chips and it smells like farts. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Any of you fathers in here, I got 2 boys. Joe got a baby. Not a baby. He's an 8-year-old fucking man-child. I'll say that. But he was a baby at once. After a while, that 1-year-old, you're playing with their feet, and all of a sudden you just you smell the toes of a 1-year-old. You're like, you look away real hard, and you're just like, that's what this whiskey is, bro. Baby toes. You can call it nutsack, ballsack. You can call it whatever. It's the same thing when you itch and you're just like, discreetly. I don't want to be seen in public sniffing this. But
it's something that smell that you want to keep smelling.
Yeah. I love.
You want to go back to it, just put it in.
I love.
James said we got to finish with Penelope 15.
Okay. I'm down with that.
All right. Let me go grab mine.
It's my favorite. One of my favorites. Here, out goes ball sack. In comes whipped cream. Joe had to go upstairs. I bet he did. Bro, I'm at work. I'm not doing shit but this. Belly button funk, dude. Yeah. You could even go as far as calling it booty funk. I don't know. Listen, some of you are weird. I'm not weird. Just saying. Crack that BP. They're cracked, man. Wait, what the fuck? We sit this one. Love this. You went upstairs, didn't you? You bastard. Just because James said something.
Look, that's all I got left. That's it. We cracked this. We cracked this together on a live in the summer. June. Look at that. Dude.
Who's been drinking it? You or you've been sharing it?
Me, and I've shared it a couple times to change people's perspectives on.
Dan, you've been loving it.
But it's funny because
Joe, you gotta go buy that Copper Sky, bro.
I need to go buy that. Yeah, I need to pick up one of those. A close second to it. So James, great suggestion for a finisher of the night right here. American Light Whiskey, baby.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
I just love how this bottle changes people's perspective on light whiskey.
Dude, I love Bywater Bourbon. I love their stuff. I've been talking about them for a while now. I just don't have them on my shelf because they weren't easy to find in Colorado. They're not even easy to find in Louisiana, but they're fantastic.
Does Bywater, are they sourcing or is it their own juice?
Their own. And it's incredible. It's incredible.
Okay.
I feel like that's a lot of thing about Louisiana distilleries. A lot of them that I've had, they all make their own shit from day one. They're like, I feel like they've been making it illegally for a little while, and they were just like, oh shit, people like whiskey now? I'm going to make it legal.
We gonna make it now.
Oh my God. It's so different from anything we've had tonight when it comes to nose.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible.
It's straight with cream.
I did see that Copper Sky release, the 11-year. Mike Root posted it in one of our whiskey groups, and I'm really tempted to pick one up.
Have you tried Rio Valencia? Love them both, to be honest with you. I'll be at 7-3 Friday for the exclusive tasting. I saw that.
Rio, yeah, I think Rio is a little overhyped. I think it's good if you have a chance to buy one, buy it. Valencia, yes, I think that's a great pour. So good. But Rio, I do love Rio. Like, don't get me wrong.
Well, Joe,
like
let me see your bottle.
But $200. Twins again?
You got
oh my
one more.
God, dude. I don't know. We're
I'm below the label, you're above. A little bit. But I do have a backup. And you know who gave me that, dude? Gosh, man, what a great guy.
Gotta hook you up, baby.
It was Joe. You didn't catch that. I said Josh.
Oh, I didn't even catch that now. I got you, dog.
It was Joe, man. What a fucking.
As soon as you named it your top, I was like, yeah, we got to get you a backup of that.
Rio is dog water. I wouldn't go as far. I've had worse Amberana finishes. Rio is pretty good. I don't know if it's worth 100. What time dessert. Friday? I work at 5:30. I'm not gonna make it at 7-3 this weekend. I don't think. I have a high school alumni softball tournament, and we're gonna win that bitch. But I'll be at 7-3 a lot. I know. Wow, Nate.
Wow, dog. We join at the end. Cool, bro.
I was literally Nate, just. We were talking earlier. I'd like to do a live stream with Nate. Everybody misses Nate. Everybody talking about Nate. Then Nate shows up. Nate shows up at the end, last pour. To be fair, though, I feel like this is Nate's like, I'm awake now time. Nate stays up till 2-3 a.m.
I'm alive.
Like what?
Nate, you could have been, because you got the bottle too, you could have been, sucking down some ball sacks with us. Smelling the ball sacks with us. You played yourself, man. I just want you to know, you played yourself, all right? You changed, dog. You ain't the same.
Testicles, man. Testicle. That's all I'll say, man.
You could have been up here in the testy festy with the boys, and you ain't. You changed, man.
Yep.
What's up, dog?
That's absolutely true. Damn, I joined late. Al was in here earlier. Am I crazy? He was.
I don't think Al was. I don't know.
Al had to be, dude.
Bourbon Hunters said epic live, you guys. Cheers to you, Bourbon Hunters. What happened to my input? Well, when we playing video games?
No. We can only live stream with one person at a time, okay, guys? So Joe's here tonight. Joe's going to be here tomorrow. Joe's going to be here the next 363 days. Nate's going to be here for one. You just got to wait on your invite. No, I'm kidding. But we figured out how to. Tonight was the first night. Joe and I were talking for hours before this. Yo, how do we do it? We figured out. Okay, we can invite. So we'll get Nate in here. We'll get a few other people. But Joe, I'm a little disappointed. Now that Nate brought up some beef, I never got an invite to play video games with him.
Dude, I've been saying I'm ready to get on. Let's play the game. Man.
You ain't. Every few days,
you said you're no.
Yo, I've been playing this, and I'm like, oh, cool.
You said you're waiting for your desk, dog. Is your desk coming? I know that's a classic one, dude. I know that's Hayden's dad.
I can still play on it.
I'm ready, whatever, dog.
Nate, oh my God. If I could invite 3 people, if I could invite 34 people, I would. What's that? What are you drinking? Penelope American Light Whiskey 15 year. One of my favorites of all time. All right, Joe. Cheers. Cheers, Rudy.
Cheers, brother. Ball smeg, crystal glasses, and fruity sex on the beach things are going uphill fast, baby.
All I know is that one on the right was drinking Truly, sniffing ball sack. I don't know who that guy was that you're talking about. That guy sounds like a weirdo. Anyway, guys, Joe, you're down to do it tomorrow. You're down to do it Wednesday or probably a month. You're kind of old, man. I know you need some adjustment. Let me know.
I'll do whatever, baby.
Thanks to all you guys here in the live stream. This was not gonna get emotional, but this was so good. I didn't think we would have this chance again until we met in person. So at least we have this until Joe moves down here within the next few months. I appreciate you guys so much for joining the live stream, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, always. All right.